is going on, everybody? Hope you're having a great Sunday. Hope you had a great weekend. It's a Memorial Day. Well, yeah, Memorial Day weekend. Has still got one more day to conclude. If you're off on Monday, enjoy. If you're not, I'm sorry. Uh, try have a good Monday, I should say. We are doing AEW Double or Nothing live watch along pay per view. Right now, it is showing the Battle Royal. So we haven't really gotten started into the meat and potatoes of the pay per view itself, but hopefully this will get out of the way. It won't be a long 15-hour pay per view with AEW. Um, Pac will be joining us later on. Dom might jump in. I'm not sure if Tim will jump in or not. But yeah, we are here. I am here. I am live with you, hanging with you. And we're watching the pay per view. Watch this at the pre-show of the pay per view. So let's see what we got here. We got all the entrants coming in. Hopefully it's not too loud. I don't get copyrighted. We got our entrants coming in for the Battle Royal for Orange Cassidy's title. Let's see. Oh, Switchblade Jay. Oh no, Juice Robinson is joining in. And Jace White. Okay. Well, you get Jay White in this IU. It's a travesty. Sorry, just got my Star Lord in today, so I kind of want to mess with him and get a chance to. But yeah. Gold, as they're called, just rolled in. Let's see who else is going to join in. Dustin Rose is joining. Wow, natural. Yeah, and they call him John Natural. Dustin Rose. Dustin Rose. Dustin Rose. Dustin Rose. And Keith Lee. Got an appearance from Keith Lee. Somebody who actually should be like featured more, but unfortunately, other folks from Ring of Honor get taken up on him. That's what I'm saying. You got Ring of Honor, keep Ring of Honor folks on Ring of Honor. Don't let them take up time from those you already have on AEW. Ricky Starks, that means Bullet Club Gold would not be probably winning this. What's going on, Mark? How you doing? Ricky Starks. Let's see. Yeah, because I don't want to get copyrighted too much. Turn it down just a tad bit. You get your brother's opinions as well. And they got looks like their kids with them. That's cool. They got them dressed up as Penta and Ray Phoenix. So this might be a lead up match into the pay per view. Because the countdown's now like a minute and 38 seconds. I'm sure the embassy's probably not winning this because of Keith Lee and Dustin Rhodes being in it. And you got Swerve Strickland and Big Brian Cage. Here comes Orange Cassidy. This is how we're going to kick off the pay per view with Orange Cassidy Battle Royal for the international title. Oh, you got somebody here. Mr. Disavowed, how you doing, sir?
What goes on, Dante? What goes on, everybody?
You watching the pay per view, sir?
Yep, I just fired it up here. I figured I'll bounce in and hang out with you guys a little bit for the Battle Royal, first couple matches, see what goes on.
Yeah, we already know who's not going to win. It's not going to be the Embassy. It's not going to be Bullet Club Gold. It's not going to be Ricky Starks. It's not going to be Keith Lee or Dustin Rhodes.
The only person I would think might win, I think Cassidy's going to get it, but the only way I see them doing it that makes sense here is going to be that Switchblade wins it through shenanigans, and they spin it off into a tag team program with Orange Cassidy and what's his name?
Starks.
Right? Yeah, Starks. So then you have Cassidy and Starks feuding with them. Then Cassidy wins the belt back, or I don't know, something like that maybe.
Yeah, it's going to be some nonsense. Hold on, let me give me a second here.
Yeah, there's just too many moving parts. Honestly, out of all the pay-per-views, this is one where I feel that there's going to be a heel turn, but there's like 4 different guys I feel might make heel turns tonight.
That is true. That is very, very true.
It's not like they're all going to, but I think Jungle Jack's got a possibility to turn. I think Hangman, I know I messaged you earlier, there's that outside chance Hangman turns on the Elite.
So I was talking to a buddy of mine at work on Friday, and he was saying like it looks like they're about to kick Yuta out and add somebody else in.
That's interesting too. Well, you have the guy that the dude that's doing have an awesome year. I'm bad at names tonight, apparently, Dante. Don Callis.
Yeah, well, no, not even Don Callis. We were talking about what's his name from JAS.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
What's his face? I forget his name now. I'm forgetting everybody's name at this point.
Yeah, I'm the same way. It's been a long day of picnicking and holidaying, so my brain's kind of fried at this point.
I know today was just a long day of cleaning and and Zelda.
Nice.
I did like how they had the kids dressed up as the Lucha Brothers. That was cute.
Oh, I missed that. Was that on the entrance?
Yeah, yeah, it was on the entrance. They had the kids dressed up. I think it's Penta's kids. They were dressed up as Ray Phoenix and
That's
Penta.
cool. I was kind of getting last minute things done here and getting set up. I walked out, I think, maybe after Big Bill made his entrance, might have been.
Okay.
So I missed some of the entrances. So the embassy's not even getting in the ring. They're standing out there.
I guess so. Like, I don't know. Like, I hate that. Like, everybody should, like, the ref should make everybody get in the ring. Get in the ring.
Yeah, I agree. If you're not in when it starts, you're automatically eliminated. I mean, I know it's all an angle, but still. Oh God, there goes Commander going right across the freaking ropes.
So, what do you think of Night of Champions yesterday?
You know what? I did not. Okay, the Commander's out.
Is he?
He jumped. He should be out. He jumped out of the ring. He jumped over the ropes and out of the ring. How can you not be eliminated from a battle royal? Right?
I thought you had to go over the.
I guess somebody has to throw you out.
I guess so. Yeah, I'm seeing him walk on the ropes right now.
Oh, my bad. I'm a little bit ahead.
Okay, so maybe that's what it is. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like, I was like, what are you talking about? Like, Commander's out.
Yeah, my bad.
Let me refresh it real quick.
I don't get the rules then. I guess you cannot eliminate yourself. I guess is the crux of it then. Anyway, to answer your question, I didn't plan to watch a lot of it. I watched more than I was going to. And I enjoyed it. I thought the ending was perfect. I think the ending was great. Don't agree with Cody. I really don't know what the plan is there, and I'm not liking the whole he keeps losing thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Cody thing, I was like, what's going on here? The Seth Rollins, I was surprised they made the Seth Rollins and AJ Styles match the first match on there.
Well, did you hear the rumor about that?
Well, they supposedly like Seth Rollins wasn't going to win because of his role in Captain America, but I was like, that's BS because they're going to give him that's Triple H's guy.
I heard the rumor online making its rounds. The reason they put it on first was he had to leave to get back to the States to film for Captain America.
Oh wow!
And that's why they put him on first. That he literally wrestled, they got the match over with, and he had to be back in the States. Lickety split.
Gotcha. So that interview they did was probably pre-recorded.
I remember when that popped on, and I was like, oh, I guess that wasn't the case. But then nothing said that interview was live. Yeah, so I think it was pre-recorded.
Right. But it was a good match. It was a good match. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a good show.
They did their thing. The Roman thing, you can see it coming. Now the whole story is getting more interesting.
Yep. Definitely looking like the Cody stuff wasn't the key to the whole thing. That was just kind of a stop along the way. That the bigger plan is the destruction of the family itself. So
Omega said, my buddy asked me if I wanted to go to Vegas for AEW. My standard ain't that low. Damn.
Jeez. What's up, Omega? What's up, Mark?
Good Lord, Omega. Dang, you gotta be. Daggone. Well,
I will say this. Well, first of all, let me ask you. So what the hell happened in the pre-match with Jeff Hardy? Was that a botch? Was he faking an injury?
So honestly, I didn't watch the pre-match. I didn't even know there was a pre-match.
Okay, so real quick then. So near the end of the match,
they
were stressing the ring rust. So it was a story that was on the radar. However, Jeff Hardy tried to do, I think it was a twist of fate or something, and he completely collapsed to the ground, like his knee blew out or something. Then he tried to climb the ropes right away after that. He botched it and he fell on his head, basically, and his leg went across the ropes. But then he finished the match and he looked fine. So I don't know if it was playing off like a botch. Yeah, but he looked bad. I thought he blew his knee out. But I will add this. I'm a little concerned about him being in Las Vegas after a pay-per-view. Given his
I'm concerned him being in a ring. at any point at this time.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
is Big Bill still in the ring? Did they eliminate him already?
I think they eliminated him.
I blinked and I missed it. These things are so tough. You literally look away and
Yeah.
I might have
Well,
looked.
the cameras don't cut that fast. Like they don't cut to like half the stuff either. That's the problem.
You know what? You're right. He was outside the ring because Commander landed on him when he jumped off the ropes.
Yeah.
So they must have like ganged up to get him out right away or something.
Yeah. Oh, look what came in today.
Nice. Is that Star Lord?
Yeah. It's pretty
Cool.
nice. It's a decent figure.
That's pretty cool. That's already in stores, I think, too, right?
I'm not sure if it is. No, you know what? No, Walmart, it probably will be because they probably canceled. They didn't ship out people's orders and it's like, oh, we'll just go ahead and ship it to the stores.
Did you see what happened to Commander? Are we about the same point now?
I just seen him do a splash on Juice Robinson in the ring, in the corner, and Lucha Brothers just splashed Juice Robinson.
Oh wow,
Okay.
I'm a good.
Oh, no, here.
Ahead of
Okay. Commander now is on top rope, walking it. Oh! 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 Why his leg like his knee blew out?
Didn't look good.
Man, his knee looked like it blew out.
Yeah, it didn't look good. And again, they were obviously playing up like the narrative, like how his offense doesn't really make much sense in a pay per view or in a battle royal.
Right.
Running around the ropes and stuff. There it is. Got to give the people what they want. Is the NXT pay per view going on right now?
Yeah.
Or sorry, live premium event.
Yeah.
Screw them going freaking counter programming. I get that it's a business, but I hate their business tactics so much. It sucks.
Yeah. Oh, Big Bill's back in. So I guess he wasn't.
It wasn't, yeah. What the? I don't understand these damn rules. Maybe he never got in. Maybe he's like the embassy just standing out there waiting. Also, a funny note, in the pre-match, they had Renee, another guy I didn't know, Paul White, and Stokely Hathaway as the four like MCs.
Mm-hmm.
And they intentionally had Stokely standing next to Paul White. It was hilarious. He's like 3 times taller than him.
It's sad, like where you see like some of these wrestlers now who starting AEW and where they're at now. It's just like go from like the top to like the bottom of the barrel now.
Yeah,
like the Butch and the Blade were like prominent. Now they're just like bottom of the Rampage barrel.
yeah. I don't know. His booking is, I don't know. He's done some really good things, but even Keith Lee, like I remember when we were at the show when he debuted, and yeah, he was a tag champion, and yeah, I'd been building this feud with Swerve the whole time, but like I thought he'd be in the title picture right away, or Switchblade. Switchblade's a major commodity in pro wrestling, and he's literally on like the mid card.
Exactly.
So I don't know. Hopefully, with switching, doing the second show, I know you had your doubts, and a lot of the people do too regarding what the numbers are going to be. But it's still 2 more hours of live TV. So hopefully, with whether they do a roster split or whatever, more people get on TV that way.
This is the problem, and I don't have a problem with them starting another wrestling show. The problem I have is like you had to start it just because you couldn't feature everybody on Dynamite. And that's your fault because you feature Ring of Honor talent on Dynamite. Ring of Honor talent is on Ring of Honor show. If you want to have like one or two wrestlers cross over, that's fine. But most of them are like all crossed over. Like the most of your talent and time is taken up by them. Now, you're doing it on a Saturday, which is not great. Saturday night wrestling does not work unless it's like a live event or a pay-per-view. And they didn't think about that. Like, let's say a pay-per-view comes up, MMA pay-per-view. That's not going to work for you. Like, people are going to watch that more over in AEW.
Yeah, the only thing I can think is they're not as worried about overall numbers. They're worried about what it's going to do to the demographic, which either way is difficult on a Saturday night. But the problem is, what other night of the week do you go to? But I guess
Thursday.
Turner came to Tony and said, "We're giving you 2 more hours of TV." I don't know if Tony went to them and said, "Hey, I can't control some people. Can I get another 2 hours?" I think they went to him and said, "Hey, we want a 2-hour show." I don't think he's the one that picked Saturdays, in other words. I think he was told, this is what you're going to do.
Thursday would have been best because, number one, that's like right after Dynamite, the day after Dynamite. That's fine. And the day before SmackDown. Because then you have Monday Night Raw, Tuesday NXT, Wednesday Dynamite, Thursday would be Collision, Friday would be SmackDown. Works out fine. Wrestling 5 days out of the week, great. Everybody's happy. I have a strong, and I'm not saying that it's going to fail, but I have a strong feeling like after maybe a month is where you're going to see it like lose numbers. Wow, Trent really did that.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it. Yep. Well, and that leads itself to a good possibility of him winning the match. And here's the other thing, though, too, Dante. I just Google it to make sure here. So, isn't the NFL doing Thursday Night Football this year?
Yes.
So I think one of the reasons they may not have gone to Thursdays, I know the NFL and college football have Saturday nights once. Well, there's always Saturday night college football. But I know when college football ends, the NFL goes to Saturdays. But I feel like Tony wouldn't want to do a Thursday because then he's competing with the NFL during the football season. 18 weeks.
This is the thing. There's Monday Night Football. Monday Night Raw does decent numbers.
Yeah, but it's been around for what, 30 years?
That is true.
I think it's one of those things where they've been around for so long that as bad as WWE ever gets, they're always going to have strong viewership because families grew up watching it together. Like, kids that watch it with their dads, now those kids or dads watching it with their kids.
Well, remember, the viewership wasn't that great because before Vince McMahon got into all that trouble and got kicked out and everything before he turned, like it was like viewership was tanking because of the stories and the wrestling just was non-existent on there. And then
the failed experiment with Shane McMahon's Fight Club.
Yeah, and Triple H took over. Numbers started going up. Viewership started going up. So it honestly really depends on what content you're producing and if it's thrilling enough for people to watch.
And they always struggle with their third hour. I mean, it's so late at night.
Yeah.
Any kids who are watching are in bed. People who work, obviously, on a Tuesday morning probably aren't always up till 11 o'clock watching. So the third hour has always been an issue. So I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. But for me, I don't know if I'll watch every Saturday. I already watch other stuff, or not that we go out a whole lot. It's getting old here, but there's a lot going on a Saturday night. Whereas on a Wednesday, it's appointment viewing for me. I very rarely, if ever, skip watching Dynamite.
Exactly.
Whereas Saturdays is a big ask. I mean, I'll probably, record it and watch it on a Sunday afternoon or a Sunday night or something.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Damn, Ricky. You didn't kill Jay?
He may have. Do you think Punk shows up tonight at the end of the show?
No.
Be a good way to push Collision. And they're talking a lot about Collision tonight already.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Art? Andrew M says, I watched replay with my son. Raw, he says, action fig. Hey, what's up, Fig? says, when is the TNA show? Man,
Uh,
Impact. I don't even, was that yesterday or I think that was yesterday.
yeah, something with Sammy Callahan popped up on my feed, and I like almost clicked on it, and then I didn't. I just didn't care enough to click on it.
Yo, nobody cares enough to click on Impact, which is sad. Like it's just there. Even like when you look at the audience that's there live, it's just like, man, it's like the same people who probably buy the same tickets every Thursday. Like, yeah, we're here. We're just here just to see some wrestling. We're excited. Yay.
Speaking of that, SmackDown's in Wilkes-Barre this coming Friday, which is like maybe an hour from me. I
Ooh,
almost considered going because it's going to be Roman's 1,000th, day celebration or whatever.
yeah, you know what? That would be a good one to go to.
Art says Tim was up late last night. I guess because I have the camera off. I don't know.
Wow.
I was up late though for me. It was like 12:30, so I went to bed. That's a late night for me.
I didn't go to bed till like 2:45.
You know those video games, don't you? You get gaming.
Yeah, well, I was talking to some friends of mine too, so I was just chit chatting with them, and then I did play some Zelda, and I fell asleep on the couch.
We busted out the Switch version of Super Mario Brothers 1 yesterday for a good hour. During
Oh wow!
we were taking turns playing the first one. Yeah, I was here screaming at it, getting frustrated. It's wild though because I obviously grew up playing that, from like 6 years old or whatever, and I haven't
Right.
played that in forever. And it's like muscle memory still remains. Like I remember where all the
Oh yeah.
warp zones were, where all the mushrooms were. Like how that's in my brain for the last 33 years, I have no idea that it's still there. How it's still so
Oh yeah.
available to my brain.
It's been so yeah. You can never forget it.
Crazy.
See, like having like Penta and Phoenix in this, like that's fine. You're filling out the roster. Okay, cool.
Well, they're not going to be in it
But
for long.
well, this is the thing. I don't think they ever really pushed Penta and Ray like that. They really never gave them a super push, even when they had the tag team titles.
Yeah, and they're special talent.
Yeah.
Well, you figure they won they had the triples belts first, right, with Pac.
Yeah. Well, no, after that was after.
Right.
Remember,
Right.
because after the Elite had given it up, after the fight, they had to give the titles up. And they had won that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I'm saying. Like even with even before that, when they had tag team titles, they really did not like give them like the push that they should have been given. And the triple threat titles, they really didn't do that either. Figgy says he's gonna show up at Collision. Yeah. Oh no, Ring of Honor. Oh, I meant Ring of Honor. We'll see.
For anybody watching at home, we're down to 2 people in the match right now. If you're not watching the pay-per-view, but you're watching us, Orange Cassidy is in there with Swerve here at the end. I tried to wait long. You
yeah. Yeah, you were right. You were right there close because like Big Bill just got eliminated right when you said that.
It is amazing some of the stuff Swerve can do. Like I've never watched him wrestle at all in NXT because I wasn't a big fan.
It was good.
The stuff he can do, just bouncing off the ropes and rolling, and like it's just very artistic looking the way he moves. It's very unique to him.
Yeah,
it's almost like parkour meeting wrestling.
Yeah, he does. He's really good. He is really good. What's going on, Ron? How you doing? Welcome to the show.
Hey, Ron. So, Ron, anybody in the chat? Anybody else watching the pay-per-view right now? Anybody else have it on at home? Let us know in the chat.
Omega. Except for Omega.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, Andrew M says driving to work, definitely not watching. Oh, Figgy, yeah, I understand why you have a 2 a.m. Why 2 a.m. is always average over there for you.
So the crowd is really going ham right now. They're really into the Swerve and Orange Cassidy here at the end.
Ooh,
he hit it.
That kick to the head.
I'm almost surprised that they opened with this. I get the idea that they wanted to spend the last 11 minutes of the pre-show just guys coming down. That was all the intros, the last 11 minutes. So literally, they said the guys walking down the aisle of their music for the end of the pre-show. So I get that, but I don't know. I was kind of surprised they opened with this. I didn't expect that.
I'm glad they kind of opened with this because this is like you open up with like this is not like a prestigious. It's a title, but it's like, man, this is not going to get the crowd rocking like in the middle of the show.
Right.
Like this is kind of like this is the warm up.
And again, did you pre-order any figures from AEW this weekend?
No, I'm gonna see if I can wait. So I want this figures. I do want the Jade Cargill one. I do want Ethan Page's figure. There's a couple other ones I did see. I forgot that I want, but
oh no,
I didn't pre-order any of them.
I pre-ordered the Danhausen and Hook.
I figured you would.
Yeah, they showed like 3 Danhausens. That one I think out of the 3. Although I'm not sure if the Ringside Collectibles one, I think it has a softgoods cape. I think that's what the picture was meant to show, but I couldn't tell.
I think so. What's his name? Cutler's getting the figure now. He was doing his talk.
Yeah, I did see that. I'm trying not to ruin anything on here, Dante, but you're having a pretty good exchange here. 2 guys on the ring apron about to come up here.
Yeah, they just got on the apron.
Yeah, it's pretty good, pretty well handled, pretty well scripted.
I think he said things our generation will know forever: how to play Mario Bros. 1 and 3, and the Contra code.
The Contra code, I love it, Figgy. There it is. We have a winner, Dante. I won't ruin it.
Oh,
let's get your music in the background. I think they made the right choice.
If it's Cassidy, I can understand. Oh.
They've really been building. So he really has a lot of plot armor around him with the whole hand injury. So when he does lose it, they're going to totally protect him in that loss.
Yeah.
You got to imagine this I think was his 27th or 28th defense of this belt. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he's been going nonstop.
So you got to think he's going to get an exclusive figure with that belt because that belt hasn't been put out yet. I don't think with anybody.
No.
So I would think that he's now like
no. He's coming. That belt is coming out. It's with Pac.
Oh, okay, that makes sense, I guess, because he was the first guy.
Yep.
I saw a funny meme. I don't know if you sent it or Six Pack sent it to me, but it basically was making fun of. It was like Orange Cassidy has defended his title X amount of times in the year. Roman Reigns defended his like 4 times in the year. People need to acknowledge Orange Cassidy or something like that.
That's right. Acknowledge Orange Cassidy. Acknowledge your Orange Chief.
What did Figgy say here? I meant when I was asking when the Ring of Honor show was on, but yeah, CM Punk will show up at Collision, he said.
Nobody knows. Like, I don't know when Ring of Honor. So I was talking to somebody else, like the same guy, where we don't know when Ring of Honor comes on. Like nobody knows.
I will say this, Dante, to your earlier comment about trying to force the Ring of Honor guys on the AEW in order to like show the product. I think Tony Khan, when he purchased that, grossly overestimated its ability to get a TV deal somewhere. I think he really thought a cable company would buy that to put on their show or on their network.
Exactly.
And I think he also wanted it because of the back matter, because then he has it for a streaming deal. But
yeah,
and obviously Punk was huge then, so he wanted Punk's original stuff. But yeah, I think he overestimated its value regarding TV rights, and he kind of got stuck and needed to find a way to make it viable. His investment at least made some sense.
Exactly.
What do you think of Sabu being involved?
We're not going to talk about that. We're not even going to bring that up. Andrew M says, "Can someone explain to me why the OC is so popular?" I don't know.
I think one thing with his character, I think he appeals well to children. A lot of the to me, his presentation presents well to kids. The way he dresses, the way he acts. And I think that's huge because WWE is very good at appealing to kids, whereas AEW obviously appeals much more to like an adult viewer. So I think that's there. And I just think it's how unique it is. Like, I remember the first time I saw him, I was like, what the hell is this? Like, what is this presentation? Like, what's this guy doing? And so, yeah, I think it's a very unique looking presentation. And I think that the way they brought him into the company, how he never tried and never cared, and then he did, built well with the audience. So now the long-term viewers love him because of that too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We're getting the Adam Cole match right now.
Yeah. This kills me. You could have brought in anybody else, but you brought in Sabu. Why? Why?
Does he live in Vegas? Is that the thing?
Yeah. But even Bully Ray was like, why would they drag Sabu out there?
Huh. I hate Bully Ray. I'm sorry. I would say
I'm not a big fan of his either, but in this time, I do agree with him. Like, why would you drag Sabu out there?
I would say I probably disagree with like 98% of his views. Now, he's also playing a character most of the time. That's the whole point. Even as an announcer, he's trying to be a heel. But does Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish return tonight at the end of this match?
Maybe O'Reilly. I'm not sure about Fish.
Because I feel like that was the obvious decision, was to have him come out and support him on Wednesday. But I think they're holding that back till tonight. Plus, they just announced his figure this weekend too.
Oh, did they? I missed that. I didn't see that.
I don't think they showed the figure. I think it was one of those things where they show the actual pictures of the wrestlers, but it represents the wave. But I feel like it just makes way too much sense. And I think this feud's not ending tonight. I think this feud's going to continue at least into maybe Forbidden Door. So maybe even throughout most of the summer, to be honest, because I think a lot of people expect Cole to challenge MJF sometime soon. So I feel like run this feud through the summer, and then maybe in the fall or late summer, you start to tease the Cole, Cole MJF match.
Yeah.
Here he comes, Sabu.
Yeah, they're still showing a JS on my screen.
Sabu. So we'll see. I think it would make it if they were holding out on them coming back till tonight, it makes sense because he likes to bring people back or to debut people on pay-per-views, and you get that pop.
Right.
So if they come out, say Sabu gets knocked out or something or other, and Jericho Appreciation Society's jumping Cole, that's the perfect run-in, and then you basically have the reunion of their faction from over in NXT.
Come on, like Sabu can barely move though. That's the problem. All right, have a good night, Andrew.
And it does see Andrew, and it doesn't make sense either too because they're calling him the special enforcer, and I feel like when you have a special enforcer, they're supposed to be neutral, and he's in Adam Cole's corner as an enforcer. It's like I feel like they didn't properly label that.
Did he just throw the see? That's what I'm talking about. Like Sabu's very dangerous. Like
Well, think about what happened to friggin' Matt Hardy, the wrongly thrown chair.
Oh no, how he almost when Sammy almost killed him.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it can be dangerous if you don't do it the right way, obviously. And I mean, anything they do can be dangerous.
Yeah. I forgot these two used to wrestle each other, too, in ECW.
Yeah. Well, having Taz on commentary helps, too, with having Sabu out there.
Yeah.
No way he's jumped. I was just going to say I think Sabu's going to jump off anything. Oh, my God.
I'm watching them chair battle right now.
Oh, get ready. It's coming.
Oh, come on, Sabu. Why do you like throwing a chair? Why can't you just swing it? Swing the chair, not throw the chair. Swing it. Has this match even started? I'm so confused at this point.
Well, it's
no. Oh no!
Yeah, I can't believe he went off the freaking turnbuckle. He might be halved up right now. He's not moving too good. Wow.
Am I the only one that thought Roger Strong was still in NXT? Maybe because when I seen him debut in AEW, what was it, a couple weeks ago? Everybody thought he was still in NXT before he showed up.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really, to be honest. Again, I wasn't a big NXT viewer, so I didn't follow whether or not his contract was still active with WWE or whatever. Maybe they screwed up and let it run out like they did with Malachi's.
I don't think so. I think he just didn't resign.
Which is a good sign to me because that's the case. It's not like the perception. Well, I guess with Vince being back, things have changed, but it seemed like the perception there for a while switched where instead of leaving WWE to come to AEW being a good idea, it was everybody wanted to get out of here and go back and work with Hunter.
Yeah.
But with Vince coming back, I think that put the kibosh to that because everybody's like terrified that it's going to change.
No, it's I guess the locker rooms supposedly like the locker rooms mix. Like some people are happy, some people are not. That Vince is back.
I always forget how small Adam Cole is.
How tall is he?
I think he's like 5'7", something like that.
Really?
Well, I think he's like Shawn Michaels' height, basically. Because Shawn was short, right?
Yeah, when you watch like these wrestlers, like they look taller than what you think they are, and then it's like, oh, he's really like short. I'm like, really? Like he looks tall. Like even Rhea Ripley, like she looks tall, but she's short.
Yeah, she looks huge. I always think she's a giant.
Like even Raquel, I'm just, like, I don't know how tall Raquel is, but she looks tall on TV, but she maybe like 5'7", 5'8", 5'9". I'm just guessing.
So who was I know we're here to talk about AEW mostly, but who was the chick that crawled out from under the ring last night to help Stratus win?
Oh, Zoe Stark. She is a call-up from NXT.
Gotcha. Yeah, I
just literally got called up from NXT.
There's my limited knowledge there.
During the draft.
Dom said he just hopped into an Uber, going to try to hop on when he gets to the office.
That's right. Look, Dom, if you can, you can. If you can't, I understand. You just flew touchdown, sir. You just touched down.
Oh, yeah. I'm not.
At least it looks like the match, this unsanctioned match, started. I like how it's an unsanctioned match, but like the ref's still like, "Hey, get him in the ring. Come on now."
Well, and why is there a ref? It's unsanctioned. Like I get it. I get it. But like, it's the little things that irritate me like that. All right. So there's a question. What's going to be the main event tonight? Is it going to be the Pillars or is it going to be the Anarchy in the Arena?
Oh, it's going to be the Pillars, most definitely.
They better put a good show on because that Anarchy in the Arena is going to suck the wind out of that place at the end. Like people are going to be that invested in it.
Yeah. No problem, Don. I said his connection really bad in the car. Got to hop off until he gets to the office. I understand why the ref's there. You guys have somebody to count the pin or whatever for submission. But don't force like the regular wrestling rules if this is an unsanctioned match. Like, just let them do whatever they're doing. Like, all right, cool. You're just gonna punch him, and you gonna go ahead and give him the old winkle dinkle, whatever.
Well, and I thought that was the point. Like, wasn't it the Kenny Omega, the first one they did, where him and Moxley and they peeled back the ring apron and like they were giving each other DDTs and the wood and everything else?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there was a referee for any of that.
There was a referee.
So they were just hanging out, I guess, man. Wow.
What's Ref Aubrey? I can't be mad at Ref Aubrey.
If you didn't watch the pre-show, then you wouldn't know that they announced the Owen Hart tournament coming up again.
Okay.
Yeah, a Dr. Hart was there, Owen's widow. She came out on camera, and then Tony Khan walked out with her. They announced that it's going to take place, which makes sense. It's going to take place over the road trip to Canada coming up this summer.
Gotcha.
I guess it's Collision will be all in Canada, I think. So I guess it's going to be entirely on Collision, I think, the way I interpreted it.
That's bad, man. That'd be interesting to see.
Yeah, I want to see if Cole's in it again. I mean, he won it last year. I mean, I can't imagine he's going to be in that coming out of a major program like this. Oh, I think Jericho's landed on his face.
I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. What was Gary? I don't even remember what Gary saying now. Daggone it.
Owen Hart.
No. Yeah. Bret Hart doesn't come out for it as well.
So random trivia with nothing to do with wrestling, because I'm good at that. 1 year ago this weekend, A Tizzle got Bruno.
Nice. That's right. I did see it. Yeah, I did see that.
Yep. So he's been in our life for about a year now. She's sitting here on the couch watching with me on her phone, so she says hello.
Hello, A Tizzle.
Hi.
Bruno saying, "What have I become? What have I betrayed? Judas in my life." Hey, it's my man Mac. What's going on?
Hey, yo. What's up, guys?
Hey,
He come in like the racer from like, hey, yo.
I know this guy. He's cool. I like him. What's up, man?
What's up, yo? I tried to sorry I'm late. I tried to log in and Bleacher and all this. I can't figure it out. So I'm just reading the results on SB Nation, but I was listening in. So Sabu, you said fought, or Sabu was on there?
Unfortunately, yes.
He's the special enforcer on Adam Cole's side, and he jumped off the turnbuckle and did a table set.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I haven't seen him move since. I'm kind of concerned he might be dead, to be honest.
He's gone. They're all like left the ring area.
Yeah, like everybody's just they opened up with of course a big brawl and everybody was involved, and now it's just been like Cole and Jericho since. And Orange Cassidy won the
the blackjack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was him and Swerve were the last two people in there, and they had a little fight on the apron, and Cassidy got him out.
How did Jeff Hardy look in that match in the first one?
Not good.
Oh no.
I was telling Dante. Dante didn't catch it. So he, I don't know if it was a botch or an intentional through line. They were talking about how he's rusty on commentary through the whole match, purposely.
Yeah.
Building the narrative. Then he tried to do a move. I can't remember what it was. Might have been a twist of fate. But it looked like his whole knee went out on him. He fell to the ground.
Oh,
and then he crawled the ropes. He crawled up the turnbuckles, tried to jump, and literally his knee went out. And he fell and landed on the bottom rope, and his leg hit.
Oh, gosh.
So I thought he was axed. I thought he was dead. And then after that, he finished the match and looked great. Like he had I think he hit the swanton off the top. He did some other good moves. So again, I don't know if it was just a scare, like, oh, I thought it blew me out, but it didn't, or what? They're
working us.
Yeah, well, I even checked, and Sean Ross Sapp didn't even put a tweet out about it. So
he's like, I'm gonna do this, guys. I'm gonna do this.
If anything, what's his name? Matt should bring back Mattitude.
What was it? V1?
Yeah.
Version 1.
Did I ever tell you?
Now he just do version 2.
Did I ever tell you when Ring of Honor was here in 2013? It was supposed to be him and Adam Cole in a dark match, but during the whole show, people had all these Matt Hardy will not diet signs. He just like he said, screw it. He didn't even show up for the for the dark match. We just went home.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yo, I was watching a YouTube video. It was funny. Like, I didn't know how many relationships got broken up in WWE. Like, real life relationships. Like, with the Matt Hardy and Lita thing that went down. I forget who else.
What's that? Yeah, this is the big part. Everything since that battle. Oh, God, they got Saraya's out there now. And so is
Brad. Oh. She's beat him like a government mule. Oh, no.
She's going to get jumped back here.
No. Oh.
So, is Jamie Hayter wrestling tonight? Because I heard she's, like, pretty badly injured.
Supposedly, yes. Only thing I could... Oh! Whip Saraya. Whip her like you want her. Sick of seeing her, too. Yeah, beat her. Yeah, beat her in the back. So what we're thinking is that she's going to lose to Toni Storm and then win it back later on.
Win it at Wembley, do you think?
Yeah.
That makes sense. If she'll get a bigger pop of winning it there than she will just walking out and defending it, I think.
Exactly.
Be my guess.
Oh, snap. Damn.
I'm watching this highlight of Sabu in a suit.
Yes. He's not even wrestling gear. He's just in a suit.
Oh,
he's
man.
in a regular suit.
I honestly think he hurt himself jumping off.
Yeah,
he didn't look like he landed very well, and he was feeling it for sure.
So, Pat, I want to show you what an actual DC figure looks like articulated.
Here we go. Yeah.
Just saying, Pat. I'm just saying, it's an actual Nightwing that actually moves.
Is it almost as good as the McFarlane one, or is it,
did you just say that? Oh.
Did yours come with a trading card? Because mine did.
No, mine actually came with accessories.
Touche.
Hands. Came with a different, like, you could take the back off and switch it out. So if you don't want to have the hooks there, you can take it off and switch it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Yeah. Sean Ross Sapp just tweeted 11 minutes ago. Oh my God. Sabu's crazy old dumb racist ass just went through a table.
Yeah.
I guess he's racist. I don't know anything about the man other than when he wrestled. So
no.
He's got a busy night ahead of him. He's trying to watch 2 pay-per-views at once right now and tweet about them, I guess.
Oh, that's right. The NXT.
Yeah, NXT's really, there wasn't really anything. Like, you got one tournament, full tournament, and then you got Braun Breaker going against Carmelo Hayes again for the championship.
So I don't know what I missed here, but he also tweeted in kayfabe, doing that pose seems to be detrimental to Penta's career. Did he do some sort of pose that I missed, Dante?
Not that I know of. I'm not sure what pose he's referring to.
Must have missed something that he did in the ring.
Maybe when he turned his back and he got clipped out. I don't know.
I can hear the chant in the background. You sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, I haven't watched any NXT in a long time. I feel like it stopped feeling special ever since they changed the format of it and everything.
It did. It really did. I understand there's some decent wrestlers in there, but it's like, when you changed it, you lost a lot of viewers with that. It didn't make any sense.
Yeah, because isn't it like Triple H doesn't run it anymore, right? He doesn't run NXT.
Well, it was he doesn't run anymore. It was more, and now it's more Shawn Michaels.
Okay. But man, those takeovers during Mania weekend, those things would steal the show.
Yes, they would.
Was that when they would have more games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched a couple of those. Hey, Alyssa has a question about Aubrey Edwards right now. She wants to ask.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I didn't know it. I said her makeup looks like Danhausen's right now. The red in her eyes.
She always has like the best makeup.
Yeah, very prominent. And it looks like she got her hair done for today too. I guess because it's a big pay-per-view.
Yeah. So if you follow her Instagram, she has like the videos. Usually does videos of like when she's doing her makeup for like special events.
Yeah.
Like how she does her makeup and hair. Yeah, she does that on her Instagram.
Definitely noticed it today. Not in a bad way. I just definitely noticed it. I got to get a closer look. I'll have to go on her Instagram.
Is she involved in the Heels program as well?
I'm not sure because I've never seen the Heels program.
That was
I
like
know about it. I don't know what's in it.
It was like a women's club sort of thing that they started when Brandy was there, right?
I don't even know if they even still do it.
Yeah, that's true. And she left. Maybe they kiboshed it. Because I think the person that took it over was Leva Bates, and now she's gone too, which hurts my soul a little bit.
Yeah. So there were so many different stories with that. Like supposedly she didn't know she was like her contract was being renewed. It was just so much, and it was like she did know, and I don't know.
This is basically turned into a dog collar match.
I'm trying to figure out who's busted open that she had to put the gloves on.
I thought Jericho, but I don't see much blood. Oh shit, he hit it. Cole's forehead split open a little bit.
Okay.
Looks like a cut. Like it wasn't like he bladed or anything. I think he just legitimately got a cut.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it looks like above his left eye, like on his forehead, but above the left eye section. Oh, cool. This is neat. Oh! Well, Jericho's split open now, I think. That's got to be it. Wow. What do you see this?
Oh, is he wrapping the chin? Oh, he's wrapping the chin around. Oh my goodness.
Jericho's got to be getting ready to bleed here.
Daggone.
Yeah. What? Boo!
Somebody came out and messed it up.
Boo! Dante, we talked all about this throughout the entire match.
Oh, don't tell me Sabu's coming back out.
No.
It's the hot tag.
They protected Jericho in a way I don't appreciate.
Oh, wow.
So, all right, no blood, limited destruction in the ring area. Makes me wonder if they kept this on the rails because they didn't want to destroy the freaking ring and have to redo it so early in the night.
No, there's going to be blood. John Mox is going to bleed for everybody. Okay, you got to remember that. John Moxley bleeds for everybody.
That's a crappy ass ending. I don't like that.
Yeah, that was kind of a cop-out ending.
Interesting.
Because now it's like gives him a reason to fight, give him another match again.
Yeah,
he's
exactly.
Like, I never tapped out. I never gave up.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get tag matches out of this. I still think you're gonna see O'Reilly and Fish. I don't know. I mean, I guess wait. Terms.
So they got the keys for the one cuff, but they got bolt cutter for the other one.
Bruno agrees. He's pissed.
This doesn't make any sense.
I'll be right back.
The key.
I'm going to get an adult beverage for the FTR match. I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
For the viewing audience, I am well over 21, so it's legal. Way too far past 20.
So what's going on, Pac? How you been, man?
Good, man. Just tired. But I picked up a couple legends this week. I got Ant-Man. I don't know. It's not that bad. You know, I mean, did you get it? The Target exclusive one?
Yeah.
Oh, you got Star-Lord. Ooh.
Yeah, he just came today.
Would from Walmart?
Yeah.
Wow, it actually shipped.
Right. I was surprised too.
Do you like that style? Like that's like his OG one, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's nice if they finish off the OG team. I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm happy with it. But if it's just him and Yondu, it just kind of makes it like a waste.
You get any McFarlane
Nah,
this week? No.
no, yeah, I did not, sir. This right here it was.
Oh, you actually got it in hand. Nice. Yami.
No, I've been in Japan. I'm banned off Ami Ami.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Yeah, because I can't. I didn't pay for a couple pre-orders because I didn't have the money for them at the time, and I just let them like just sit there and wait, and then they were like, "Yeah, you're done."
That's it. That Magneto looks nice, man. Did you get the AOA version?
No, I didn't get the AOA one. I'm thinking I should have got the AOA one, but this one is like freaking fantastic. Like this is a definitive Magneto.
It looks like it. Like I have the Legends one from the Family 3-pack, but that ain't nothing to that one though. That one looks nice.
Yeah, definitely for the Legends one, that's great. That's a great one. But if you're just looking for like a definitive Magneto, this Moffat's one is it right here. And here's more Ring of Honor people that don't need on a damn show.
Yo, I'm looking at the card. Is Jeff Jarrett really fighting? I saw it's FTR versus Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal.
Yes.
Why?
Exactly. This is why I said they should. And then they got Karen Jarrett there with them too, which makes it.
Oh no.
I said when they brought in Jeff Jarrett, and I see him on the first time he came, I'm like, oh my goodness, he's gonna be on TV. He just couldn't stay in the back. He has to be on the screen.
Yeah, who thought it was a good idea to like? It's 2023, man. You're still having Jeff Jarrett matches.
Exactly.
Slap nuts.
There should be no reason why we have him on TV. No reason to be in the back producing or whatever. Now on TV. This Satnam Singh dude has done nothing since he's been here.
I'm rewatching some of the highlights. I saw Jeff Hardy's leg when he tried to do the twist of fate.
I didn't see it until Tim told me about it. I was like, damn. I was like, I had to go back and watch it later on.
What's funny is you talked about it. I remember like I DM'd you, I was like, yo, Jeff Hardy's back. He's like, yo, man, he should just stop. Yeah.
He is so done.
Like have like one of those like Taker like squash matches as a goodbye match and just call it a day.
Yeah. Like 10-time tag team champion. Damn. They've been champions that many times? Y'all, when you think about it, you forget about like how many times they've been champions. I didn't know it was 10.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
Top guys out. I like FTR.
Me too. Mainly because there's the sound. Yeah, I was going to say, man. Respect the Punk. So, is it like finalized? Is he actually going to be on Collision? Because I saw like I'm trying to catch up with the news. They're like, no, he's not, and
we won't know until probably Collision actually happens.
That weekend's going to be stacked, man. It's like we got the Flash movie coming out, then we got Collision, and then
so it's wild because they say they're like news reports are already saying that the Flash is getting sabotaged already.
How?
Like Ezra Miller did something.
I was gonna say something stupid. I was like, it's getting sabotaged already. It's like how? The McFarlane figures.
It's been a couple articles saying like the Flash movie has been like kind of like sabotaged. Like the second, like I think they said the final act wasn't like that great. It was kind of like atrocious. Indiana Jones has been getting trashed.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, it's wild. I think and then they said Beast Wars spoiled itself. I'm like, Dad, gone. Like, what is going on? Like, these are movies that we're supposed to be hyped for, and like,
y'all just tearing it down.
Just messing themselves up.
Yeah.
except for Across the Spider-Verse is the only one I heard that was like actually decent.
I bet you the third act's probably that thing we saw in the commercial where they're all like fighting in that field.
No, I already know what the third act is.
Don't tell me then.
Yeah. That's not the third act. No, that's like the second. That's not. Well, that's not. I want to say that's close to like the final act.
Okay, so you read the spoilers already.
I forgot where I've read it at. Because I'm like, who's the main villain in this movie? Because
Ezra Miller.
Yeah. Don't say anything. Omega says Beast Wars is trending positively. Oh yeah, I'm sure the movie's gonna be great, but they kind of like they spoiled their own after credits ending.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shia LaBeouf coming back?
No.
The return of Sam Witwicky.
He's also going to be in the post credit for Indiana Jones. He's going to come back for that too.
Yo, this could have been his Renaissance period when he came back.
This is the summer of Shia LaBeouf.
No, this is summer redemption. It's Ezra Miller.
Yeah.
Shia LaBeouf, like, hey, you doing yourself, son?
Well, you got Karen Angle. You got Karen Angle getting redemption as well here.
Oh my god!
I don't know why is either one? Why? Okay. The questions I have, and only Tony Khan can answer. Jeff Jarrett, Karen Jarrett, and Satna Singh. What are they doing? What are they doing? Jay Lethal and Sanjay Dutt. Okay, I can understand. Those other three, useless.
I
bring nothing to the table.
Oh, sorry. So you're done.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like Dixie Carter shows up during this match.
Oh my god.
I'm not even joking. They invoked her name on Wednesday. I think it was Dax made a comment about Dixie Carter. I want to see if she shows up tonight.
Slap nuts.
So, real quick, funny story about Jeff Jarrett. We went down, six-pack sit-back, my buddy Bruce and I went down to Baltimore 2-3 years ago for the major pod, and Jarrett was one of the special guests there. And afterwards, he was doing signings and selling merch, obviously, at his gimmick table. So my buddy bought one of the guitars, and we got in line, and my buddy paid for the picture. Well, I didn't. How'd it go? No. I'm sorry. He didn't pay for the foam finger. He just paid for the picture. And we got up there, and Jarrett hands me a finger. He's like, "You paid for one of these, right?" So I handed it to Bruce. I'm like, "I didn't pay for this," and Bruce kept it. So we got a free signed figure at Jeff Jarrett.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So yeah, he paid for the picture, and he got the foam finger for free. So got one over on Jay. Yep.
Yeah, so you should be like, "Hey, Double J, J-E, double F, J-A, double R-E, double T, gave me a free foam finger."
I will never forgive him for turning on the Four Horsemen. So
I remember being mad at Jeff Jarrett when he beat Razor for the IC title. It was when he's rocking the cowboy hat with like the flashing double J's on his hat, the LED lights.
The man has staying power though. He literally finds his way into every single wrestling organization and has a prominent role.
Yeah, I don't know.
And you know what? I did not give him enough credit. When they brought him in, I thought it was a one and done. I never expected him to be in the sort of ring shape that he's in. That he's a legitimate like competitor. Like he's literally in the tag. He's in a second time, third time maybe wrestling for the tag championship belts here.
But the thing is, like, do you really want to see him though? Like,
I think there's a good chunk of the audience who loves that they're Team TNA. Like just the absurdity and the music's the best. How they combine their music's amazing.
Yeah. So like RKO, like rated RKO. On this day, I see clearly.
So good.
One of the best worst mixes of all time.
Yep. One of the biggest travesties in the AEW history, to no error of Tony Khan, is going to be that they never got the Briscoes on Dynamite before.
Yeah. Dude, they were huge in Ring of Honor, and then they came to Baltimore. I was like, I never heard of them. I was like, what are all these redneck kung fu T-shirts? And my friend was like, oh, that's the Briscoes. I was like, what?
What's crazy? Like, they live here in Delaware. Their farm's here in Delaware. And I don't know what part. It's like the lower part of Delaware somewhere.
I never knew there was like farmland in Delaware like that.
Oh, there is.
You didn't know that.
No, Bart. There's no Hulk Hogan. Nobody cares about Hulk Hogan.
Bart causing trouble in the chat.
Exactly. Yeah.
He's gonna make an appearance. It's the
what's here, brother? Jeff Jarrett. I'm coming here to ruin this company too. The Impact.
A stroke.
My revenge at Bash of the Beach, brother. And then Jeff Jarrett's going to come out with a Global Force Championship belt.
See, and that's what killed me. Like, he couldn't even run his own company. He couldn't even run his own wrestling company, and it was trashed. It went the way to Dodo real quick.
Just to straighten this out for myself, I guess. I was going to say for the audience, but for myself. Just double checking. So from Friday Night Show, Dante, the Strident that was in the chat that always watches is not the same guy that works for that company, correct?
No.
Okay. There's confusion in the chat that
it was a lot of confusion in the chat on that one.
All right.
I thought so too.
I was like, man, he's been holding back on us all this. Like he can keep a hell of a secret.
Exactly. I was like, damn.
I'm trying to think if this is going to have a gimmicky ending, or if it's just going to be the gimmick's going to be that Briscoe doesn't screw anybody, just calls it straight.
I think Briscoe calls it straight until like either Jay Lethal or Jeff Jarrett pushes, lays hands on them.
Is there any actual chance of them losing the belts in this?
No. Not that they just put them on. No.
No Karen Jarrett interference or anything.
Yeah.
Well, this is the thing. It would be a stupid move for them to do that because, one, you just put the belts on them, and then two, you'd be going against everything that you just did. Sure. And it make no sense. It'd be the shortest title reign for them, and it'd be treating the tag team titles just like WWE treats the tag team titles.
What's on the back of Sanjay's jacket? Is that an image of them at the farm, maybe?
Maybe. Yes, Greg. He says, look at you watching wrestling instead of playing games like Zelda, Jedi Survivor, or watching concerts. I already beat Jedi Survivor, Greg. I beat that before Zelda came out. That was the reason why I had to beat it. So Survivor's done. I think I was like 81% done, like finding everything in the game.
So anybody who's again watching from home, watching this but not watching the pay-per-view, so I would say we're probably getting into the match here. I think it's been pretty heavily Team TNA here with shenanigans, obviously. But right now they're really taking it to FTR. Karen's doing a great job of generating heat outside. Like she's working the camera, she's working the fans. Like she's really going hard to get people to hate them as much as she can, which is good.
Yeah, she shouldn't be there either.
They zoom, Dante, in about 30 seconds, you should be able to see a good shot of the back of his jacket. I was kind of not paying attention, but I caught it last second. Maybe we'll see what it is. Pac, what match were you most interested in for tonight?
Honestly, I was looking forward to the Four Pillars match. Just I know MJF's probably going to retain just to see like how each of them perform. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, it was the farm on the back of his jacket.
Whatever it is. That's a nice touch. Do you expect there to be any heel turns? I mean, I know Sammy technically is a heel, but do you think anybody intentionally helps MJF win in that match out of the four of them?
It'd be out of character if Darby would, but maybe Jungle Boy. But I don't know. What about you?
Yeah,
Dante, what do you think?
I agree. I agree with Pat because like I think Jungle Boy does something accidentally and helps gets him to win. Gets MJF to win.
Yeah, I think it's whether it's intentional or whether it's just like Darby is about to pin MJF and Jungle Boy pulls him off. I just feel like they might go full heel with Jungle Boy at this point. I think maybe the time has come. I don't think he works as much as a babyface anymore. So what a better opportunity than to turn him tonight?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. If
And
they
then-
don't turn him tonight, I say maybe Wednesday they turn him, but not. I don't think if they don't do it tonight.
I think they drop the Jungle Boy name. They just go Jack Perry.
Cuts his
I could
hair,
almost even
like
see him in a faction with MJF, like those two guys working together. Satnam Singh, there he is, all 7 foot of him.
It does nothing. Does nothing. Literally, just there, which kills me. Like I'm sorry. I hate hammering home the point, but he does nothing. He's literally done nothing since they brought him in.
Yeah, he's just kind of there. And again, like I'd like to know, is he actively training to be a pro wrestler, or is he just
I thought he was,
a presence?
but when you're that tall and you used to play basketball and you're now in wrestling, like my question is, how bad are your knees?
Yeah, and your feet for that matter, because
Yeah.
when you're that tall, your knees go, your feet have problems a lot of times because it's
Yeah.
holding up the skeletal system so much. A lot of red in this match. They're all wearing red tights.
Yeah.
Vegas, baby, Vegas.
I'm just trying to figure out where he got that green referee shirt from.
Who's that? He's green shirt guy, you mean? Sorry.
No, Briscoe.
Oh,
Briscoe, where he got that green referee shirt. It's not like black and white. It's just green and white.
oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't notice that.
Oh, that was nice. I like that. I wonder if we'll get a Jay Lethal AEW figure.
He's been used pretty heavily. We might. I mean, obviously we always get re-releases in every wave, but we're getting to the point now where we got to start injecting some of these newer guys in there. I saw they fast-tracked Switchblade figure. That was also in the new announcement.
Okay.
Yep, they're getting quick on him.
Did you see the previews for the video game Fight Forever?
The Eddie Kingston picture I saw was horrendous.
Yes.
Is it that bad? Let me look this up.
Yes. It did not look like Eddie Kingston. It looked like a PS2 graphics character.
I hope it's fake. I really hope that's not real.
No, I think that's real.
Oh. That's pretty brutal.
Everybody else looks fine. It's just like Eddie Kingston looks weird as I don't know what. Like he's not like an unfinished character.
It's the video game version of his action figure.
Yo, that sums it up perfectly.
I got that on a crazy clearance on ringside and still haven't opened it because the face sculpt is so bad. It's just in a box somewhere.
Oh, he's hidden in the back of my collection of AEW figures. He's like in the back.
Here we go.
Oh wow, that's horrible. I just saw it. He looks like King Kong Bundy. What is this?
Oh,
Oh,
no,
wow.
what was it? But they were like,
Yo.
but the crazy part was like they showed like when you have like matches, and you can have like blood everywhere. Like blood can be just like the whole match, like the whole match, looked like it was all blood.
Yeah.
Here it is. Yes. Sorry.
No, okay.
Sorry. Briscoe just did something that one of the podcasts I listened to said he will absolutely do at some point. You'll get to it in a couple seconds here.
Yeah, Sanjay just pulled Dax out.
Yep,
and
it's
now he's
coming
running
up.
around.
That's awesome. It's just funny because somebody made a huge deal about this on one of the podcasts that I listened to. I listened to a bunch today.
Oh, because he threw Sanjay Dutt out?
Yeah, the whole windmill he does with the arm. They were like, he's got to do the windmill thing with his arm. Like, you're out of here. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, we got to swerve. Not swerve, but a swerve. Oh, I'm getting worried here. Right? Well, it's 5-star FTR. Of course, it's a good match.
I told you. I knew somebody was going to hit him.
Oh, Aubrey's coming down. What?
Hold on, because Jay Lethal is in the ring now. Oh, all right, they just did the death. What was the machine? Whatever.
Oh shit! Oh, and she fell. Oh, you got some good stuff coming up here, guys.
Briscoe's laid out.
And then I'll tell.
Damn, Aubrey, why you running like a champ?
Oh, just wait, it's getting better. And then I'll tell Pac what happened.
That's what. Oh, what?
All right, so Karen Jarrett runs over. So Pac,
Now she getting
Yeah.
she pulled up. She got pulled over.
Sanjay blocked Aubrey Edwards from running down to the ring to make the pin count.
Uh-huh.
And Karen Jarrett runs over and freaking smashes Aubrey over the head with a guitar.
No.
And then Karen falls on the ground. She tripped.
She got Rhonda.
She hit her straight in the head with a guitar. It broke.
Yes.
Yo.
Yeah. So now, and then a really, really cool move, actually. Dante, you probably saw it already. So right after that happened, we had a double. What the hell is the move called? That
Diamond cutter.
yeah, the diamond cutter, where he springs off the ropes. He did a double on both FTR guys.
Damn.
I was wondering.
Jay, like how long you gonna be out, son?
I was really wondering if maybe Jay Lethal at some point would like not want to do shenanigans, but it's looking like he's all in on being the heel here.
I'm like trying to see like highlight clips, like who posted recently, but I just saw Mark Briscoe's referee attire. So he's got like a camo, like striped ref. That's actually
I don't know why I keep calling him Jag. It's Mark. Dag on.
that's on brand for him though. That ref attire he's got.
Yep. Karen threw the belt into Jeff.
Yeah. I see. He just threw it out.
Jeff took a swing and accidentally hit his partner, Lethal. But then he freaking hammered Dax. And then I won't say what happened next.
One.
Have 3 counts, don't ruin it.
2. No! Oh,
It's
so
not up.
close.
So Briscoe made the 3, tried to make the 3 count. Now Jarrett's getting belligerent toward Briscoe, so it's about to be in the match now.
I just saw the clip with the guitar spot, and she tripped forward.
Yep, right on the ground. Oh, they botched the big rig. They botched the big rig. Jeff screwed up.
Oh man. Oh. See, I told you I did not call you. I did not say this was going to happen.
Team TNA coming up short.
Oh yeah, they did botch it.
You guys his leg got caught coming down. It like didn't hit right.
Yeah. but I told you somebody's gonna put hands on him, and he's gonna go help, and he's gonna mess. They're gonna mess up the match, and it's gonna lead to FTR's win. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Every time there's a special guest referee,
by God, he called
everything. By God, by God, it was a bar burner.
For God's sakes, he's Nostradamus. He called it.
Hey, watch that here. Make fun of Jarrett Dante. It's coming up. Oh no, Alex Marvez in the back here. Good old Alex Marvez.
Worth it. Thank you, Cash. Worth it.
Yep. So who's going to help him here? So backstage segment right now. We had a Marvez interview going on with Ricky Starks talking about him eliminating Bullet Club Gold. And, of course, Starks is expecting to get jumped.
As always, he's always getting jumped. Nobody's coming to Ricky Starks' out side. Like, this doesn't make any sense.
For once, somebody's about to.
Just watching this.
Oh, FTR.
I'm watching this clip of Jeff Jarrett do the strut. And I noticed, because I noticed some of those regular people in the crowd, tie-dye guys there.
Tie-dye guys.
There's always those same folks who get that money. Like, I'm like, yo, can I live with you since you got the money to be traveling everywhere and going to these special events, like these pay-per-views?
Right. Green shirt guy. Is Brock Lesnar guy still there or not?
I can't remember. I know green shirt guy was down in Puerto Rico.
That guy's crazy.
For that one.
Green shirt guy.
And I'm not talking about Christian Cage with his turtleneck on either.
Oh.
Because he does have a green turtleneck on. That's why I said it. They're showing a vignette of the build up to this ladder match. Yo, when he struck Wardlow's head on there, I'm like, yo, does that man got a concussion?
Ooh, he looks cool now.
It looks cool. Alyssa says Luchasaurus looks cool now.
He has like black and red, right?
Yeah, he's like, it look bad.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a good little segment.
Yeah, he does look a whole lot better than that green and black or whatever green colors he was.
He's a bitch.
Somebody was talking about a title. I think it's the Open Dragon Gate title. I was like, that's a cool title.
No way. Dude, this is great. We're getting a match teed up for Wednesday. Mixed gender match for Wednesday night this week. Jericho and Saraya versus Britt Baker and Adam Cole.
Ooh.
Ooh, he's a wizard. I'm a wizard, bitch. Oh my God. Pac, dumb question that I probably should know the answer to, and I don't.
What's up?
Do you collect wrestling figures?
I have some. Like, I got like who I feel like's the Mount Rushmore for wrestling figures, but that's about it.
CM Punk. It's all CM Punk. That's all it is.
Hey,
every version of CM Punk.
I hate you. You know what? I'm mad. I sold one of my CM. I had an AJ Lee and CM Punk figure, like still in card, but I sold it a couple years ago.
Oh,
yeah. I wish I kept them, but yeah, I have some. What's up?
No, I was just curious. There were a lot of announcements this week at the Fan Fest, so I don't know if you were in on collecting AEW figures or anything like that for like the announcements and stuff.
I saw the Danhausen 2-pack. Like some people even got it in hand already, I think.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, unless it might have been. I think somebody that was working the event, but I saw that. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh wow! Yeah, I pre-ordered on Amazon.
I'm sorry. Good.
No, I said I pre-ordered on Amazon. Is all I said.
Yeah. And I just want to know who told Christian to come out in this wrestling gear. It's a turtleneck with cut off sleeves. Who wears a turtleneck with cut off sleeves?
He did this the last time he wrestled as well. I think it's supposed to like hammer home his like pompous ass attitude.
No, this ain't the look. This ain't the look.
This match does nothing for me. I get why it's on the card where it is, but I just hope they make Wardlow look really badass here. I hope Arn
Wardlow's
Anderson
gonna lose this. He's gonna lose this match.
Okay.
You know he's gonna lose this, right?
Wardlow's gonna lose?
Yeah.
I certainly hope not.
The thing is, it's like they play a hot potato with this title so much, it has no meaning at this point.
I want Arn Anderson to reform the Four Horsemen of the World Elite.
They got my boy Glock Arn Anderson.
So I saw, because I'm looking at some of the Unrivaled stuff that got announced. I kind of want that Jericho one just to turn into a Joker.
That's awesome.
With a purple jacket.
That's funny.
I didn't see that. Like, I'd seen some of them. I didn't see all of them. I was happy Ethan Page got his.
Yep.
Oh, they gave John Moxley more hair on his figure.
the Rogaine kicked in. Yeah.
There it is. He just messed it up for himself. He walked underneath the ladder. Come on. If you don't want no foretelling, and then this one, it's right there, right there on the wall. He's gonna lose. And Glock Arn Anderson can't do anything with his Glock.
Well, Glock Anderson.
Yo.
Yeah, it's crazy. We have like bloody wrestling variant figures. Yeah, I'm looking at Wheeler Yutas.
Yep.
Yes.
It was wild. They should have done this in I guess you can't with Mattel, but like the ECW guys, they should have done this. Like I want a Balls Mahoney one where he's
I would so in this case I would have been fine with like a BCC 4-pack or 5-pack. If they would have did that, I would have been fine.
because they know you want to spread it out.
Yeah. I'd rather have a Blackpool Combat Club freaking 4-pack. Here we go. Christian Cage versus Wardlow. Ladder match. What's it say? They don't have that many ladder matches. So I think the last ladder match they had was the one we saw in Philly. And that was a Scorpio Sky.
He's coming back, I guess, for the Collision show as well. They've been showing him in some promotional images.
Really?
Yeah, because he's another guy that's been on the shelf forever. Since he lost.
Yeah, they have. Yo, it's wild. Like when you look at how many people that used, I'm telling you, when you look at AEW now compared to when it started, like you don't see half of the people that were on there in the beginning that are on there now.
Yeah. They kept bringing in new people, and then the new people would replace the current mid card people, and then you wouldn't see them anymore.
Yep.
You know, and then obviously the faction thing. If I were a guy in AEW, I'd be asking to be in a faction. I feel like unless you're in a faction, you don't get pushed. Ooh, yeah. Oh shit.
And I think that's the issue too. There's too many factions. If you had like 2 or 3, okay, that's fine. You got like 4 or 5 factions. Like half of them I can't even keep up with. I didn't even know Matt Hardy started his own faction.
Well, I haven't played this game in a while, so let's play the game. So we have the Elite, we have Blackpool Combat Club, we have Best Friends, if you still want to call them that, because they're down to like, I guess there's still 4 guys because of Orange Cassidy.
I was gonna
But
say,
they have
there's
like,
still
Well, you got
faction.
because it got what's his name from with the patch. I forget his name. The
yeah.
guy with that guy with the patch. I forget his name. Whatever his name is. So yeah, okay, that's 3.
Oh, Rocky Romero.
Yep.
When
Right,
he's
so you
around,
up to
when he's
3.
around, yeah. Technically, I think you have to consider Bullet Club Gold a faction now
Yep.
because they're
That's
pushing
4.
that hard. You have the female faction with Saraya, their group.
That's 5.
They actually have a name.
Death Triangle? No.
No,
Pack
Death-
hasn't been around.
Yeah,
Okay.
But you do have House of Black.
that's 6.
That's a faction. I mean, they're small. Well, again, they're 4 because you have a female manager, wrestler, but 4
Yeah.
people is a faction. Who else is there yet?
JAS, that's 7.
I think you go definitely JAS. I think you have to consider the TNA group a faction.
That's 8.
What are they calling themselves?
They really don't have a name, I guess, but I think
Yeah.
they're kind of like Team TNA is what people. So yeah, if they're unnamed, they should be called considered a proper faction, I guess.
No, he's not getting up there. No, he's gonna miss. He's gonna miss. I knew it. Oh, thank you.
The firm broke up officially, so they're not a thing anymore.
All right.
But yeah, Hardy's group. And then again, they don't have a name, but you have the whole Kip Sabian group.
That's 10.
You know,
10
as
factions.
far as I know, they don't have a name, but you have Kip Sabian, Penelope Ford, Butcher, Blade, and Bunny are all basically, on a team together.
So that's 10 right there. That's 10 factions that you just named.
And now I'll try to name all the Disney's dwarves in a row. Dopey, Happy. No, I'm just kidding.
No, because A-Tizzle's there. That's cheating.
You think Christian's gonna hit a spear off the ladder?
He might.
Can Christian even hit a spear?
How many matches do not have gimmicks tonight? Do not have gimmicks.
I don't know.
The answer might be none. Which also worries me because I feel like that's getting more to, WCW territory. Because so far we haven't had any that are straight up matches. We had
Oh,
No, a Judy Bagwell.
Gee, that's right. Didn't that come up on X Files with us last week?
Yeah, that's why I'm remembering it because you mentioned it. Oh man,
Bagwell on a pole match.
it's fun to watch those Monday Night War like documentaries because like Joey Styles is like they had a Viagra on a pole match. They had.
Yeah, I do remember that. Oh my goodness.
There's one I saw where it was like the box was on a pole and Booker T got the box, but the belt slipped out before he could open it.
Yeah.
So bad. Well, especially when Vince Russo took over near the end. It was just constant garbage like that.
Didn't you guys listen to Vince Russo's podcast?
No,
I did not.
Bro, what I'm saying. Oh man.
I know every time I'd watch Dark Side of the Ring and they'd have him on the screen, he would just annoy me every time he talked. I feel like all those guys are just bitter at this point, though. Like, Bischoff is definitely bitter.
Oh, yeah.
Cornette's just insane. Like, so many of those guys they're almost mad that the wrestling industry is still doing so well because they're not involved.
It's not the wrestling they remember. Yeah.
Who was the first person you said?
Was it Vince Russo, Bischoff, Cornette?
I don't think Bischoff's bitter. I don't really think he's bitter too much. He does talk about the business, but I don't think he's bitter about it.
I don't know. My only problem with Bischoff is like when he talks about other wrestlers, they're like, yeah, but look what he did for WCW. It's like, yeah, but you don't remember what he did at TNA?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's who's going to show up. Garrett Bischoff's going to show up tonight.
Oh God. And again, that was so cool when they involved him in early AEW. I like seeing him on AEW TV.
Right.
Yeah, him on TNT.
Yeah, when he was on, he was a judge and a moderator, I think, for the Jericho debate with Orange Cassidy.
Yeah.
He was on probably 2 or 3 times. So I like seeing him on. I guess he got added to the WWE Hall of Fame after that, right?
I think so.
Or something with W. I feel like he did something with WWE after that. He hasn't been back on AEW since then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give him an LA Knight in.
Ooh.
He said Cornette's crazy.
Cornette's nuts. He's out of. And again, he's also like I said earlier. I said it before he came on Pack. I said I don't like what's his name from the Dudley Boys. It's on Busted Open.
Dave LaGreca.
Oh no, Bully
Yeah,
Ray. I like
Ray.
LaGreca. I don't like Bully Ray. I feel like it's a combination of him actually being an asshole and him also playing the character of an asshole.
I think he's just a straight up like a dick. You know what I mean? Like when Randy Orton and Batista don't like you or say you're a dick, you're probably
he's just such a contrarian. Like he's one of those guys where I feel like, hey, what's up, Bully? It's a nice day outside. It's gonna rain later. It's just one of those kind of, you know.
It's like hey, Mr. Bully, you want me to hold the door for you? I'm not signing your autograph, kid.
But yeah, so guys like him and Cornette, I get they're also playing a character. I mean, they're heels, so like they're making.
Cornette's not playing a character. That's just him.
He's just nuts.
That's just Jim Cornette.
Yeah,
you're making your money on an industry you're no longer technically involved. I guess Bully Ray wrestles still, but like that you weren't necessarily still involved in. You're doing the commentary, you know, of it. So, but I don't know. Oh God,
I'm sorry. I don't like Booker T. It's just me.
You don't like the five-time?
No, because like some of the comments he makes, it just sounds like they don't sound intelligent sometimes.
You can tell he's like trying to toe the line sometimes because he's still in good graces with WWE.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Luchasaurus. It was only a matter of time.
Yeah. What about keeping it 100 with Disco?
I have not listened to Disco Inferno. But if Alex Wright starts a podcast, I'll listen to that.
Right.
Ooh, that's a deep cut.
Disco Inferno, I've never listened to, but just some of the things I hear people say about his podcast is just, and some of the clips and comments that he makes, I'm like, yo, you're just out of line on that one. You're real, like most of his comments are just out of line.
Yeah, he was like,
that's what it comes down to.
I remember one time he's like, bro, look, there's no females that are fans of AEW. And like Conan was like, actually, no, there are female fans of AEW.
Oh my God.
Yeah, see, like that's kind of nonsense. Like, I can't deal with Disco. Like Disco, he makes me want to just slap the taste out of his mouth.
Ooh. Wardlow's took a pretty good bump.
Oh no! Why did Christian have to readjust himself on that ladder like that? Oh my goodness! I think Christian might be dead. By God, he's dead.
Cause of death, wrestling ladder.
Ooh. I'm just wondering how painful it is to land on that ladder, because I'm really like, because these are not like plastic. Well, they're probably plastic, but it's still metal. Like that's still, you're hitting metal somewhere.
So for anybody who doesn't see it, Wardlow did a swanton, and Christian moved. And if you look at it though, I don't think he caught the bulk of the ladder. He sold it like he did, but it looks like his butt landed beyond the ladder, and he kind of just sold that his back hit it. But I feel like, you know, it wasn't as bad as it could have been. Oh God! Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. I don't think. All right.
Oh!
Wow. I think they
just Glock aren't innocent.
Yep, here he comes. So, Dante, I'll wait to say what happened until you see it in about 10 seconds. So the spot you're about to see, I think the ladder is supposed to stay up.
And Artis has got the Glock. Oh, no!
So Wardlow jumps off the turnbuckle, and I think he's meant to land on the ladder, and Christian's on the other side. I'm sorry, Christian, dear God. Christian, not Edge, Christian. And I think that the spot was supposed to be he lands on there, and they both race their way up to the belt. And the ladder broke, and they went flying.
It's because of his weight.
Yeah, I don't think the ladder held.
Dropped it.
I think they expected it to. And he just tried to use the broken ladder to go get the belt, and the referee waved them off and told them no because the ladder was broken.
Really? Don't use it.
Yes. It's like when you see him stepping on it, it's like bending. It's literally like broken.
Oh. No, he's in the kitchen.
Ref got at her quick.
Arn Anderson's getting some action coming up here.
No, Arn Anderson, unless you got the Glock, get out of the ring.
Spine buster. Here it is.
Oh my God.
What's Arn Anderson going to try real up to do? What is he really up to do? Like, come on, Arn. No! Arn,
Let's see what Arn does here. Arn does something interesting here. Let's hope he has.
No, he's biting his thumb. He's biting his thumb. He's biting Luchasaurus at the arm.
And look at this one
falls out.
He draws blood from his thumb. He literally bit, which I'm sure he didn't in real life, but he
probably blood capsule.
Yeah, he literally brought. Yeah, he supposedly pierced the skin, biting Luchasaurus's thumb.
What? That's how he draws blood.
So Luchasaurus put him in a chokehold for a choke slam, and Arn starts biting his hand as hard as he can to get him let go.
Oh my God!
And then Arn has blood in his mouth. There's blood all over his thumb.
And his hair now. He's got blood in his hair.
Now Wardlow just set up like the 18-foot ladder, and he has Luchasaurus laying on two tables. So I think he's coming off the 18-foot ladder here.
I'm like, because I'm trying to follow like a live feed somewhere else. Somebody said Arn Anderson has rabies now.
Okay, Wardlow could die, by the way. What he's about to do right now. Yeah. I hope this ladder.
Hold on.
Oh, Wardlow. Whoa! Holy shit!
He had another swanton.
Why is Arn Anderson holding the ladder?
Yeah, off the effing ladder. Wow. That was not safe for. I mean,
the ref and Arn Anderson are holding the ladder for Wardlow to get up top. Oh my goodness!
Holy
no!
God.
Oh no!
Yeah, right. That's not. That might be a top 5 crazy move.
He concussed himself. That is the only way I can explain it. You look like he concussed himself.
Yeah, he hit it. I mean that's right up there with Cody doing the backflip off the cage.
No, that's right up there with Sting coming off the top of the arena.
What was the other one? Didn't Jeff Hardy do a real dangerous jump when he first got in AEW off of a ladder in the back?
Yeah.
That he shouldn't have done. Or he jumped off like a support beam or something in the roof.
Oof. I just saw Wardlow's like swanton.
Off the ladder?
Yeah. Whew.
What are you watching? What are you watching? That updated really fast.
I have like both things going. One's on Twitter because like they'll just start posting clips right away of what happened.
Okay.
Damn.
Christian, his turtleneck's coming up.
Yeah, he could have messed up his neck on that swanton.
That's what I'm saying. Like he looked like he concussed himself.
Yo.
Like he could like broke his neck.
Oh, okay. Wow. I see what you're saying. Where they're holding the ladder, the refs grabbing the sides.
Yeah, it took Arn Anderson and the ref to hold the ladder. Now Arn Anderson's getting back in the ring.
Very, very cool spot coming up here with Arn Anderson, Christian, the ladder, and Wardlow. Like very, very well done.
Oh, wait a minute.
Anderson is literally covered. His mouth is filled with blood. It is ridiculous when you see it.
What is going on, Dom?
What's up?
Hey, Dom.
Yo, what's up?
Just got back to the office.
Oh, you're missing some goodness then. You are missing some goodness.
I got to get a screenshot of
Arn. 5 hours left in the show?
Oh, wow. I was wrong. I thought Christian would win this, but Wardlow won.
Look at Arn Anderson's mouth. I'm trying to get a picture of it off the TV right now.
Yeah, I see
Like,
it. Yeah.
very meme worthy. When I ate Thanksgiving dinner, like there's some sort of meme.
Christian's ears bleeding though. Look at this. I can't. I did not think Wardlow was gonna win. He did Swanton off of an 18-foot ladder. Like this. Oh my goodness. This pay-per-view's been something else.
Somebody made a gif of Arn Anderson biting Luchasaurus' thumb.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be,
Yes,
that's
worth
gonna be
it.
coming out of tonight for sure.
Dom, I don't know how far. How much do you already know, Dom, about this pay-per-view?
Absolutely nothing, because I haven't been watching the last month.
Well, we almost had 3 deaths, basically. I want to put it like that. Mr. Jeff Hardy almost killed himself.
Yeah, real bad botch. Real. Assuming it was a botch, yeah.
Commander almost killed himself, or almost took out his knee, I should say. And then Wardlow almost killed himself.
Sounds like an AEW show.
Yeah, exactly. and they all had managers and valets. So yeah.
Exactly.
All right, hey guys, I'm peacing out. I'll catch you guys later on.
Okay. All right, see you, Tim. Have a good night.
Bye, everybody. Have a nice night. Enjoy.
Great to see you. My audio might be choppy for the next few minutes until I get out of this garage. So if you don't hear me, that's what's going on.
No worries. Oh man.
So I thought we were landing early. My flight, during the flight, the guy was like, "Oh, we got a favorable wind current, so we're gonna arrive 20 minutes early." So I was like, "Awesome!" And then we get there, and he's like, "There's some traffic on the runway. We got to do a lap around and come back again." So we ended up being 10 minutes late. Then he came in super fast on the runway, and he overheated the brakes. So then we had to wait for the fire trucks to come out and inspect the brakes.
Oh, wow.
Then finally he pulled up to the gate. Everybody stood up to start getting their bags and stuff. And then he's like, "Guys, if you could sit back down for a minute." I pulled up a little short. It's like I just got to move the plane about 3 feet.
He was just having a bad day as a pilot. Like, yo, this is not the day for me, huh? Should have been flying today. Hey.
He was like, "Hey guys, look, this is day 5 of my 5-day work week."
Right. This is my Friday right now, so you know. So next match is Tony Storm and Jamie Hayter. And Tony Storm looks like a green leprechaun, all dressed in green.
Why are they all in green for Vegas?
It's because they're the outcasts. That's what the color is. And wait for Jamie Hayter to come out. We know she's legit injured. So I'm assuming Tony Storm's gonna win this, and then she's gonna win it back at Wimbledon. But we're still waiting for Jamie Hayter to come out. Her music stopped. But let me hear what's going on.
Tony Storm inside the ring. Jamie Hayter trying to get.
All right, so they start Jamie Hayter's music up again.
Oh, they botched it?
No. Oh, so the Outcasts, she's crawling out, and the Outcasts are beating the crap out of her on the stage.
Oh, so that's how they're getting around the injury.
I'm assuming so. I'm curious, where's Britt Baker at?
Is Rebel still around?
No, they dropped her from the group. They dropped her from the storyline. It wasn't like Britt and Jamie dropped her. They just dropped her because they said she didn't really have anything to do with the story.
2 weeks ago.
Oh, you're chopping up. You're chopping up, though. You can't hear you.
Oh yeah, because I'm in this garage still.
Okay. Yeah, they're beating the taste. They're beating the taste out of Jamie Hayter. So they just rolled Jamie into the ring. And they're ringing the bell, and the match is on. Now she's stomping the shoulder. Saraya is cutting the turnbuckle. The pad's off. The turnbuckle pad's off. We got full on metal. And here comes Britt Baker. Daggone, Britt, like, what took you so long?
All right. Am I better now?
Yeah, you sound good.
That was way easier than the HR lady made it seem like it was going to be to get out of that garage. She made it seem like.
Oh, no! Sorry, the ref got bumped into the turnbuckle. The exposed turnbuckle. Now he's hurt. Ruby's opening up and taking off another turn, trying to take off another turn. And then she sprays it with the green spray paint. And this looks like it's about to be over. Nope. Jamie Hayter's still in this.
I was like, she's actually like having the match.
Yeah, she's having the match. Oh! Sheeta comes and lays into Ruby Soho. Oh! Kendall stick to the back and threw her right into the steps. And Sheeta and Ruby are fighting on the outside. Toni Storm's just watching them fight. Oh! Jamie Hayter throws Toni Storm into the turnbuckle, exposed turnbuckle, gives her a super clothesline, but she can't cover. Her arms are shoulders hurting. And we won. 2, 3. Oh no! Toni Storm kicks out. All right. Let's see if they. Oh, Jamie Hayter's taking the tape off of her shoulder. She's kissing her muscle. Oh, Toni Storm ducks. Oh, and Jamie Hayter hits the exposed turnbuckle, and it's going to be over. And there it is. Toni Storm hits the power drive. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Damn.
Toni Storm is back to being the women's champion again.
I guess they had to do that with Hayter being injured.
Yeah. I knew that. I kind of figured that.
And she had a pretty good
That's
run.
what I'm saying. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I said she had a pretty long run, Jamie Hayter.
Yeah. She'll win it back at Wembley, so I'm not too concerned. This will help further storyline a little bit. I don't know what they're doing in the ring. I don't know. Saraya was trying to lift up Toni Storm, and they just all fell over. They're just celebrating in the ring with their leprechaun green on. Saraya's acting like she won the championship. She's giving L signs to everybody in the crowd saying they're losers. But whoa, she didn't touch something that she was supposed to. Damn, she's rubbing her butt too. Hey, what's going on here?
It was Tony Storm.
No, Saraya was on her knees. She was just like she actually touched the chest and then started rubbing her butt and then started shaking her hips. I'm like, oh, I don't know. What show is this? I know we paying for this, but that going like, all right.
He's not paying for this.
Well, I paid for the pay-per-view at this point. I mean, I should have played DraftKings for $25,000. Shoot, I could use that $25,000. Look, that's bigger money. This new pre-orders is about to drop. The Choways is about to come out from Pulse. Spider-Verse Spider-Man is about to drop from Pulse. And there's something else, and I can't remember what it was.
Oh, the McFarlane Page Punchers are about to drop.
You just had to bring that man up.
I'm sorry.
I pre-ordered that Target exclusive Flash, the gold label one.
Let's go. Same here. I pre-ordered that one.
Duh, we used to be friends. That's why I used to be friends with Pac. He's just kind of cool. He's an okay guy.
Here we go.
Okay guy. He buys the dang blasted McFarley's.
I don't know. He brought out that Batman and like woke something up in me.
No.
It's a lot of plastic.
Batman number 4000 did it.
Yeah, it's funny. Like in like the last couple of years, like when I try to do top 10 lists, I'm like, all right, let's not put too many Batmans. I was working on like a top 10 so far, and I was like, oh shit, it's all Batman this year.
Are you surprised?
Yeah. No, I'm joking.
You shouldn't be. That's what's wrong with this thing. Batman.
If Mafex reissued that Hush Batman, that would change a lot in my collection, but
they did.
No, the black one, the black and gray suit.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, when did they reissue the other one?
Like last year, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Might have been maybe the year before. It's like all a blur at this point.
Yeah, I thought it was last year.
I actually did manage to do a little toy hunting this weekend and found nothing.
Oh, nice.
But we hit up a couple of Targets and a Walmart. I was trying to check out the store in Vegas, but it was closed by the time I got there.
Oh, wow.
Was it what was it called?
Rogue Toys.
Yeah. I was gonna say I was there a couple of years back. It was a nice place.
Yeah, but I apparently have to go back in a few weeks, so I'll try to check it out then.
I would check out the Pop Shack. Sometimes other stuff's pricey, but they have good stuff there too.
Okay, I saw them on Yelp, but I thought maybe they would just be like Funkos, but
yeah.
Cool, thank you, because that gives me something to do in Vegas with my wife for our anniversary.
Nice.
Yeah, my hotel was like 30 minutes from the Strip, so that was tough when I was only there for like a day and a half.
Did you win big? Did you play the slot machines, bro?
No, the only time I made it to the Strip was I had dinner with the consultant that I went to go meet with.
Mm-hmm.
We had some really good sushi, but that was pretty much it. I had some Wagyu gyoza, and it was like melting in my mouth.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. It's the Acclaim versus
Everybody loves the Acclaim. Brody King in a chat place, looking like a reject from RuPaul's Drag Race. Yo, that might have been in bad taste, but how does Malachi get away with doing blackface? And Brody acts all ominous when he's getting touched by a kid named Dominic.
Yo, they really brought that up. They said, yo. So it's the Acclaim versus the House of Black for the Trios Championship. But yo, Maskcaster went there with Buddy Murphy. Damn.
He mentioned Dominic.
Yes.
But Buddy Murphy is with Dominic's sister, so.
What's going on, Kenny? So this guy missing most of the pay-per-view. Right now, Ken, we are on the Trios Open Championship. It's House of Black versus the Acclaim with Daddy Ass.
Daddy Ass.
That's what it says. It's the Acclaim and Daddy Ass. Like that's what they have it.
I managed to catch some of the pictures of the figures that they showed off this weekend. I saw the Acclaimed and Daddy Ass, and they had the scissor fingers.
Yeah. Oh, he's Ken said he's going to a buddy's house for the main event. Thanks for the update. You're welcome. No problem. Have fun. But yeah, the figures look good. Like the ones I did catch this weekend, they did look pretty good.
Had this whole trip been planned better, I would have actually stayed for the pay-per-view. And I didn't even know until like Saturday that the pay-per-view was in Vegas.
Oh, really? You didn't?
Like I knew the pay-per-view was happening, but I didn't know it was in Vegas.
I didn't know either until they said it. I'm like, okay, yeah, because you don't pay attention to when they say where their pay-per-views are. I'm like, all right, whatever.
I was literally right there.
You should just went there and took some tries to get some pictures of the figures.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why they had. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why the pay-per-views are so long, because you have like this open challenge. There's no build-up for this. It's just a match. Like this could have been on Dynamite. This is a Dynamite match right here. This is not a pay-per-view match. This is a Dynamite match.
This seems to be the running theme with AEW pay-per-views. It's like half the matches don't even belong on pay-per-view.
No, they don't. Like I'm paying like what the $50 or $60 for this pay-per-view, and you're putting a Dynamite match on. Come on. Especially the Acclaim that we haven't seen on like Dynamite since they basically lost to the Guns. Yeah, that's it. We were just talking about the rap. We were just talking about that rap. Yes, indeed. Well, you know, I'd like to see wrestle like Malachi Black versus Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson.
I had to think. I was like, oh yeah, it's Bryan Danielson.
Yeah. Is JR still on TV? Like, I feel like I haven't seen him in a long time.
I thought he was just doing pay-per-views now.
Because that just reminded me. JR always still calls him Daniel Bryan.
I haven't seen JR in a while. But he's not even on this pay-per-view, which is weird.
Oh, he's in the hut?
No, it's just what's his name? Taz, Tony, and shoot, I keep forgetting his name. Yeah, Excalibur. Yeah, because there was no Ooh. The Acclaim has arrived. Man, Pat, as I sit here and look at my Mafex Magneto, looks amazing. Yeah, you know.
I'm debating if I'm going to ship my stuff yet from Hobbylink because I have 3 things in there. But I don't know if Thor is going to ship this month or...
No, that's what I did because I waited. I had Nightwing had came out and they were pushing me to ship that, and then I seen the pictures of Magneto and Steel coming. I was like, I might as well wait till all those other two get released and then ship them.
Yeah, because right now I got Nightwing, Magneto, and Steel waiting for me to ship.
Yeah, I just went ahead and shipped them. What'd you say?
Is it Shaq Steel? I was the first
No,
superhero.
it's not Shaq Steel.
I was the first superhero.
Get out of here. Ain't no Shaq Steel. It's just regular Steel. Comic book Steel.
I forgot that they'd done a Thor. So that's supposed to ship out this month or next?
Supposedly.
The weird thing is they don't seem to tell you until the next month. Like,
right.
And then the second you ship stuff out, they're like, hey, this shipped too.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I hate. Because I shipped my X-Force Wolverine and Deadpool, and I was like, oh, guess what? Here's Nightwing. What the? Second of wait to ship on him? And then, oh, guess what?
Crazy too.
Here's Magneto and Steel. They got you.
Over the weekend, a whole bunch of stuff hit my pile of loot, and so I might just ship it now because I've been holding it for like a couple months.
Where at?
What's it? What you gonna say, Pat?
I was like, where's the pile of loot? Which that hobby link?
BBTF.
BBTF. They still haven't shipped my Foray Werewolf yet. I'm wondering when they're going to get that in.
They sent me an email like a month ago that they were going to send me the Moe's apron from The Simpsons. It was like, got it.
Yeah, a lot of people been getting them. They're finally been getting their Moe's apron.
Yeah, so they said when they get their shipment, they're going to just automatically send them out to people that bought them.
Yeah, because what's Moe without an apron?
Which I had actually emailed Super 7 like a couple months ago, just like in advance, being like, so what's the process? And they're like, oh, we put your name on the list to get one.
So even if you didn't bought it, you could have just got an apron for free.
Well, I did. Like I sent them my receipt from BBTS. So I don't know if I'm getting 2 aprons or if I'm just getting the BBTS one.
Imagine like a random eBay listing like 5 years from now. Misprint error Moe apron from Super 7.
It's Mo. Hey, it's me, it's Mo. So House of Black is still, well, right now, clean. Anthony Bowens is in, kicking Malachi Black. And his leg lock.
Did any of you guys care for that like Squadron Supreme stuff that got announced?
I like that. Yeah. That's fine with that.
You gotta buy the whole set, like the whole team?
Oh yeah, I already got Dr. Spectrum and Hyperion.
No.
Am I still on?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still on.
I got a phone call, so I didn't know if I was still on. All right, I just got home, so I'm gonna hop out.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you guys on Friday.
All right, see you. Have a good one.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Why? What's wrong with the Squadron Supreme?
No, nothing's wrong with them. I was just like, I know the joke was like, oh, one of them's rocking a Bucky cap. I think that was what was his name, the Uno one.
Yeah. I think Dr. Spectrum.
Yeah.
So I can't remember what Nighthawk is, and I think Blur. I forget what body Blur's on.
I feel like it's like a Vulcan, right? It's like an updated version of Vulcan.
It might be.
Did you ever buy the one that came out last year, the Walgreens Sentry?
Yeah.
Is it just me or mine? Because mine came like gummy, like one of the legs was like warped. Like, did yours come out like that too?
I'm not sure. I'll have to double check and see because I only have one on display right now, and it's over on the detail. But I'm not sure. I'll have to check and see. And it looks like they work Anthony Bowens is like over. So far, this pay-per-view could be. It hasn't been too bad.
It was okay so far.
So far, this one. Did you watch yesterday? Did you watch the Night Champions?
No, but I saw who won. Seth did, right?
Yeah, that was the first match that they put on.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Wow. How do you feel about him being the first champion? Well, I guess it's like a continuation, right? That belt.
No, it's actually so they actually have it on WWE.com as like him being the first champion.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's fitting, that he gets it.
I was fine with it. I didn't understand like why you have Richmond Jigger, AJ Styles on there if he's on SmackDown. And you just did the draft and you said people weren't getting trade over. So I'm curious, like, what's that? Oh, so here we go. We got some news. Dave Meltzer, World thinks that the new world heavyweight champion will defend his title against Brock Lesnar either at Money in the Bank or SummerSlam.
Really? Huh. And Brock's just gonna win that belt. I'm just joking.
So that really, man, I'm really curious about that. Let's see what else is happening. Because, like I said, this match is just kind of like it's here.
It's a filler match.
Basically. Let's see. Looks like the last match is on for NXT Battleground.
Oh, their main event?
Yeah. They said Melo's not going green and white. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Oh, Tiffany won. She's the new NXT Women's Champion.
Did they have this plan before Double or Nothing, or did they like?
What's that? This match?
This NXT NXT
I see. I don't watch NXT.
Yeah.
It's just like I don't know. So I always knew more about this than Double Nothing than NXT itself.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody just posted on Reddit that they got the new Spider-Man wave.
Oh, I guess it's not retro carded, but the new ones.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for that 3-pack, man. I really need that thing to come through.
Which 3-pack?
The one for No Way Home, the Garfield
Okay.
and McGuire. Because I'm tempted to buy that Fig Arts one. But it doesn't scale. You know what I mean? I don't.
Right. Hey, I don't think you're going to get the Andrew Garfield head in there, or I can't remember if it's Tobey Maguire head is in there or not.
His is there. It's Andrew Garfield, and we're not going to get.
Yeah. See, I don't know where we're getting in the 3-pack either.
Oh, just the hands and like some web accessories. There's no alternative heads, unfortunately.
Oh, thank you for reminding me of that, because that's the other thing that's getting shipped out is Doc Ock and the old Biddy.
Oh, really? Already?
Yeah.
Damn.
And House of Black just won.
They did. I have because I'm looking at my pile of loot. I have Blob in my BBTS pile of loot.
Blob is such a great figure.
Yeah. Did you ever get the VHS Cyclops?
I did get that one. I didn't go on full with the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
But I did. Well, I should say I got more. I got Wolverine, and I think I got Jubilee, and that was it.
Yeah. I'm like reluctant on that I want to get that Cyclops, but the visor just looks weird to me. You know, like it kind of looks like what do you call it? like Play-Doh kind of.
Oh man, now to show. Oh man, they just show Sammy. He did not look good.
Really? What?
In Fight Forever, available June 29th. I don't know how to. Oh man. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but they just showed that, and I was like, oof, oof, yeah. Oh, I forgot about the TBS Championship. Oh my goodness. Yeah. What was it? What are we talking about? Oh, the VHS. Yeah. Cyclops. Yeah. Cyclops is pretty good. I think he's all right. I would say if you want to do it, watch the Fuchsia's review on it, because he did take the shell shading off of it.
Oh, he did.
Yeah. See, Sarah Valkyrie deserves so much better. If she wins the title, I'll be fine with it.
Let's see what she can do.
And then the way they did this was like kind of messed up. No, you are right, Tim. They're not feeling tired, Valkyrie. The problem is, it's like nobody really cares about this title, because what she did, I think it was, which major? I think it was like this week or Ramp. trying to think of like Rampage this week. She just like kind of boosted her way to 50. Tim, I don't know if we're watching a TikTok video or whatever's going on.
Is that bad?
She's dancing like Jay's dancing with this rapper who I don't know who the rapper is. I'm sorry, folks. I don't know who this rapper is. But Jay actually came down dancing with this group of other dancers and this rapper.
Oh no!
Don't get me wrong. Jay looks great, and she looks like her and Taya Valkyrie look freaking amazing in shape. Like, yo, I want their trainer. You look at them like Jay. You can her muscles look ridiculous. Smiling Mark Sterling. So we got Taya Valkyrie versus Jade Cargill for the TBS Championship right now. Daggone! Tyler, she elbowed the taste out of it in Jay's mouth. She slapped her chest. She gave her the old chest slap. Like, slap him. And this is like kind of like another. This could have been like a Dynamite match.
This match they got on for the TBS title.
Yeah, this is a Dynamite match right here. Like, it's not even Double or Nothing really. I'm sorry. And Taya Valkyrie's climbing the top rope. She's getting ready to do it. Oh, she threw and Jade throws Mark Sterling in front of Taya to land on him. And Jade just high kicks her in the face on the outside. I'm surprised they didn't bring in Johnny with Taya. I thought he would have went with her. I just don't think AEW would have used him well anyway.
Who?
Taya's husband, Johnny.
Because
they basically used him as a lackey in WWE with Miz.
Yeah, that sucked.
But that's weird too. Like, with the brand split, with the draft, we haven't. The Miz has not been on TV.
Who did he get drafted by?
I think he's still on Raw.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is, like, he hasn't been on TV for like a hot minute.
Maybe he's filming season 5 of Miss and Mrs.
Miz and Mrs. I wouldn't be surprised.
Did you like the Miz?
That's a hard question.
Yeah. Which version of him?
So the version I enjoyed of Miz was when Bryan Danielson was still there and they were getting into it.
Yeah, like they're talking smack stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the Miz I enjoyed.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, he's okay in like small doses.
Right. Yeah, I agree.
Other than that,
I hated his first championship run because like he is just like a naturally unlikable, like as a heel and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
But I remember one time.
Outside. Sorry. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
When I remember it was like the Authority and like Miz was still a face technically, and Stephanie was like totally. Yeah. She's like, you're a utility guy, Miz. If there's a new, what did she say? She's like, if there's a new grocery store opening, well, we asked the Miz to be there.
That is true. That is so true. Right now we got Little Jade's got the upper hand on Taya. When I say I wish I wanted some more, like I want some more new toys. And I got them. I was like, dang, I think I got too many at one time. I don't know what to do.
It's because you got all import figures, right? Well, yeah.
It was what I did. It was like I went to a random Target and they had all the new Legends.
Did you buy them all?
Most of them I did because they had the tracksuit goons. They had 2 of them.
Oof, nice.
They had most of the Chode Wave, except for Fang and White Queen, and had Ant-Man as well.
Did you pick up Ant-Man also?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I don't think it's that bad. It's okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I really haven't sat down. I had them open and then I packed them up. I didn't really get a chance to like mess with them.
You packed them up?
Yeah, in my Dom boxes.
In your what?
The Dom box.
You don't display it?
I don't have a space to display them right now. Hold on.
Do you have your kicks? Okay.
So you just put them in here, nice and sealed, safe.
Do you have like a ton of those, like stacked up?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
I'm not going to talk about that. I just went through and rearranged them all together.
Let them breathe, damn it! Let them breathe.
I wish I had more space to let them breathe right now. It's just I gotta make changes. I gotta do some stuff. That's what I'm supposed to be doing this weekend. Well, this week is since I'm off till like Thursday, putting up shelves. I need to be doing that.
What's in the DTOF behind you? Like, is that all Legends or it's a mix of it?
So like over here is like the X-Men shelf.
Okay.
And next to that one is like the Mezco on top shelf. Then it's Mopx, and then other like random figures in there, like 3 random figures.
Uh-huh.
Then underneath that one shelf is my Mythic Legions, and then underneath that one is my imports. Then this one, these 3 shelves are just the Joes, and then underneath that is basically like the symbiotes, and what's it called? And Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, who they were fighting. I can't remember the group.
The Skrulls?
No, not the Skrulls. With Baron Zemo and.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Living Waves. I can't remember the group's name. So that they're on the bottom shelf. Then this one is all Spider-Man. At the top is animated. Then it's just next to his villains, and then at the bottom is just every Spider-Man that's basically came out from Hasbro.
No way. Really?
Yeah.
I used to have like a full-on Spider-Man display, but I sold most of them. I just wanted to keep Miles and just like the first retro card one. I like the first one. I know the Renew Your Vows is like the better version, but
yeah, I mean,
but that
I'm
first
a big Spider-Man fan, so
yeah.
So I have to do it. But yeah, the retro card is awesome. I love the retro card, but I do love the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man.
It's just like a better version of it, pretty much, like articulation-wise.
Yeah.
But I remember that summer when that first retro card one came out, man. And I remember seeing them multiple times. I bought 2, but it's just like, do you remember how much that thing skyrocketed? Like in the aftermath?
people were mad because I had bought multiple of them. I was like, yo, I was like, whatever. I'm a Spider-Man fan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use these. I had I think I have like 10 of them.
Mm-hmm. Did you sell any of them?
No.
Oh, come on.
Why, you need one?
No, I mean, like, you should have sold it during the GameStop era of it.
No. So Jade Cargill
She
is
won?
now 60-0. She just beat Taya.
60-0.
Yes, she has not lost
Good
since
God.
she's been the TBS champion.
Who's gonna beat her? Saraya?
I don't know. I mean, I thought they were gonna let Taya win, but I guess not.
Someone's gonna come out. I can overhear it in the background.
Yeah. Oh, so much music's playing.
Who's this?
I don't know. I'm trying to see.
Oh yes.
Oh, Chris Statlander's back. Nice. Now I followed her Instagram. And I know she was like working on, like she was feeling good, but I didn't know she was coming back tonight. Oh, they're doing a match right now.
No way, on the spot. Oh, she's gonna win. Watch.
Yes, they are doing the match right now. Oh, Chris. Oh man, come on, Chris. Bam. Oh shoot! She just kicked Jay's head off. Oh man, Chris has got Jade up. Oh wait, nope. Jay just kneed her in the head. Give her the pump kick. Holler if you hear me. Nope. Oh. Oh no! 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness!
No way, she won.
Just won.
6. What? That's it. She lost.
Yeah. No. Chris Statlander just won.
Wow.
She's the new TBS champion.
60-0. Gone like that.
Exactly.
Damn.
What they should have did was, I'm happy for Chris. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. I'm happy for Chris.
But what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, like, if they wanted to do the 60th, they shouldn't have used Taya as the 60th win.
That's true.
It should have just been like a squash match. But Chris Statlander is now the new TBS champion.
What a maneuver.
Exactly. And then, there's confetti everywhere.
They gotta clean that up, man.
Chris. If you don't know why I'm happy, because Chris was on the show and I was happy to have her on.
Oh, that's awesome. Really?
Yeah.
Hey, I'll catch an old replay then. That's cool.
Yeah, her and Ethan Page was on.
Ethan Page is like a huge toy collector, right?
Yes, he is. Yeah. Yes, that's right. We had a world champion. We had a champion on the show. We had a champion on the show. The new TBS champion was on the show.
Sorry if you hear clicks in the background. I'm doing some toy shots right now.
Clicks? Oh, you're doing toy shots? Oh,
yeah.
I bet it's been following toy shots, aren't they?
No, this one. Okay, this one's actually Maverick. I took that figure out the other day. I'm like, this figure is pretty good. I don't know why I haven't photographed it as much.
So
it's because me and Tim were talking about the X-Files, and Maverick made a cameo in that.
So I was talking to my buddies last night. I was like, yo, I was like, when I posed up this Magneto in this way, I was like, yo, I was like, this is an iconic pose like right here, like have him like this.
Yeah.
I was like, I had Blob and Toad sitting on my desk. I was like, frick. I was like, I could have like, because I have the sci-fi dial pop up from Extreme Sets. I was like, yo, I could have him like Magneto like that, Avalanche, Toad, and I gotta find where I put my Pyro. Like have the whole what's it called, mutant team.
The Brotherhood.
Yeah, the Brotherhood.
That would be sick.
Yeah.
That Magneto looks really good.
He is so awesome. Like, so the only thing that's like really off about it is the helmet is super shiny. Well, the others like kind of like a matte. Like all other paints like matte and dull, except for like the bolts around it, you know, for it holds the cape.
Right. But other than that, it looks really nice.
Yeah. But I was also saying, like, when he's like this, it reminds me of Marvel's Capcom 2.
I was gonna say,
like when he's got this like this, like, let's see if I get him. So I remember it. He'll do that.
Yeah. I had.
What time is it?
10:35.
We're on the last match.
Oh, already?
Main event.
The 4 pillars.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I was like,
No. Yeah. Just find Pyro, man. Photograph these.
Yeah, well, I got stuff that the Extreme set as well, because I bought 2. So like one's like rooftop and one was sci-fi.
Mm-hmm.
So I never really used them before. So like this will be my first time like really actually using them. I haven't taken them out of the box since I bought them.
Well, I got that spiral. So you're not gonna like it. So I saw Medieval Spawn was in stock at Target. I was like, oh man, I don't have to pay shipping. I was like, oh, I don't have Spiral yet. They have Spiral. Let me get Spiral also. So I picked that. I got her on order. Ooh, is that Gore?
Yeah. I never did the shot, but I had a.
Why doesn't it look like Christian Bale? That doesn't look like Gore to me.
Oh my God.
You said you hadn't photographed that one yet?
No, I haven't found a good backdrop for it because like I have Zeus from Berserker Studios, let's say.
Oh yeah, I got that too. I remember I saw your that was part of your top 10 list. I was like, yeah, I gotta pick this up.
Oh yeah.
A 1/12 scale Zeus.
Yeah, and I was thinking like have him like go against Zeus. Ooh. And then I've also got Hades, so I was like, shoot, I need to like incorporate both.
You have him in hand? He's already out.
Oh yeah,
Hades. Oh.
Yeah, let me grab him real quick.
Yeah.
Sammy's brought out his cue cards again. It's time for the big match, but first, hold on. Let's see. It's him. His fiance. We have big news to share. If she's pregnant, I'm done.
Oh no.
Yup, we're having a baby. Yes, they're having a baby. They got the sonograms all on the poster too. Everybody's cheering. That's awesome. I'm happy for him.
That's cool.
Oh, even Jungle Boy's clapping.
Let me guess. MJF's going to interrupt it, isn't he? He's going to come out.
Oh, no. Well, he's the champion. He comes out last.
Oh, okay.
Cut my music. Cut my music.
I also got the MCU Kang. Like, it looks really nice, but I just wish they didn't have his like shoulder draped over his arms because you can't move it for anything. Like,
Yes.
ooh, that's nice. Hades.
Yeah. And it comes with different face plates for the helmet.
That looks real good. It kind of looks like that armor isn't die cast, right?
No.
Damn.
But it's enough that you can have flex on it though, which is nice. Because like this is all cloth. This is a cloth cape. This is like kind of like a malleable plastic. It has movement in it. But yeah.
Are you working on a photo of him and Hercules or him Zeus? Sorry.
No, not yet. I was, but then I was like, I couldn't get it the way I wanted to.
Yeah. See, just
so I had Hercules. Like, nah. Yeah, I was just like, yeah, fuck it. Because I had Hercules. I was gonna have Hercules fighting Zeus and Hades.
Wow, both of them.
Yeah, you gotta go for it. This is about the first professional wrestler to ask a woman to marry him live on TV, then later breaks off engagement, then announces pregnancy with a second woman on air. Well, I think the first engagement was mutual. They just they went their separate ways. Darby's dressed like Elvis Presley, coming out with a skateboard.
Oh no, because they're in Vegas.
Yes, there was a little bit of vignette with him at a chapel with an Elvis Presley impersonator.
Viva!
So Darby's in there now. I think Darby just congratulated Sammy.
Oh, that's nice.
Now it's MJF's time.
Oh, here we
go. Ranger vibes from Sammy. I don't know if White Ranger. Sorry.
That's it said what? Huh?
I've let to mute my mic because I want to turn it up and hear what it is. All right, that was kind of cool. Basically, it was like a symphony rendition of his song, an MJF song, and he was sitting on like this throne, sitting above everybody, and he lowered him down when he still had the mask on.
What mask did he have on?
The one from when he returned.
Yeah.
And then he has like these women lined up on a ramp, and he gave him the mask too, and they were all bound at his feet. Oh, you know what? No, this is not the last match. So Tim was right. The Anarchy match is the last one. I'm surprised they didn't put this on last.
That's what I thought was the main event. So the what is it called?
Anarchy in the Arena. Oh, I would think your championship match would be last. So this one's probably going to go pretty fast, and that one's going to probably be long.
You think so? I thought this was the
I'll
main
say
event.
no, because we didn't have the Anarchy in the arena.
The Elite always have to be online.
All right, so if it's 10:43 right now, so we're looking at this probably going around
20 minutes.
Yeah. Sorry, I just looked at my phone and there was a message on there from Greg. This looks freaking fantastic.
What is it?
It's called Magic Tribal Hibernation Chamber 1/10 scale model kit with bonus. But see, if it's 1/10,
That's perfect for McFarlane. That's 7 inches.
It looks cool. It has a light up feature in it, and it's $34.99. Let's see what the bonus is. It says comes with the bonus. Oh, the first batch comes with the computer station. Let's see. All right, so 4 Pillars match is underway. Action's going pretty quick. MJF's not in the ring right now. It's Jungle Boy, Darby, and Sammy. Let's see what this is called.
Damn, I really like this MCU Kang figure. It's just like what they did with the shoulder pads, though. That sucks. Do you have this one or not? The MCU Kang?
Yeah, I don't know why you did that. So this is it here.
Oh, that's cool. That could be a good dio for Mr. Freeze.
Well, this will replace my Halo one. Nora Freeze. But
or
this
the
is
Arnold
like
version.
If it's in a match. Yeah, but they're saying like this only is like in the, I guess 100 batch.
Oh, it is. It's only $35. Yeah.
The first batch bonus. Right, it's not expensive for something that glows in the dark. Lights up. You know what? I'll pull a trigger on it.
You gonna put your credit card info on the online? Let me write that down.
That's already there. All right, pre-ordered it. All right, back to the match. Damn it, Greg, make me spell that. All right, so everybody's on the outside. Sammy just flipped. Sammy celebrating right now on the outside. He's throwing Jungle Boy back in the ring. I should have made me some coffee for those last 2 matches. All right, William, he's got Jack and the Tree of Well. Oh, snap. Oh, my goodness. So Jack Perry was in the Tree of Well. Darby Allin was on the top rope. Sammy was getting ready to suplex Darby off the top rope, but Jungle Boy lifted up and suplex threw Sammy into the back, like flipped him over. And Darby, when he did that, Sammy picked up Darby and flipped him into MJF.
Oh.
Yeah, it was. I probably didn't make it. I mean, it's probably make it sound as cool as it was. I do like MJF's gear though. Sammy and MJF's gear look awesome.
Why MJF's not rocking the usual gear that he has?
No, it's like almost like a Hulk Hogan yellow and red.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see it. I'm looking at Sammy's spot that he just did.
Yeah,
and I see the other. So MJF's copying Hogan. Doesn't work for me, brother.
Look here, brother. Ooh, nice stunner from Darby Allin on MJF.
Well, you know something, me and Gene, Hulk Hogan was.
So this pay-per-view started at 8. And now we're almost at 11. It's going to go past 11 o'clock. This is ridiculous. This is why the only reason why I would do this stream tonight. Because if I had to go to work tomorrow, I'm like, yo, I wouldn't stream this. I just would have watched it. What's that?
You wouldn't have watched. You wouldn't have streamed it if you had to work.
Yeah, I wouldn't have never watched a long stream. Yeah, I just would have like, yeah, y'all have to watch it at home. Like because if I were to go to work and like this pay per view ended at midnight, I would have been done. Like,
yeah.
But because I have off tomorrow, I'm good. Sammy just tried to pin MJF. Got a 2 count.
2.
Who do you think is going to win this? You think MJF's going to retain, or
MJF's going to retain.
That was one thing I was thinking. Like, so if MJF retains and they have the new show Collision, that means 9 times out of 10 they're going to make new title championships for that show.
You think so?
I have a strange feeling because are you going to have your champion go to Collision?
So, did they make it seem like Collision's just going to be like a totally like separate brand, like its own thing, or?
Basically, it kind of sounds like that because you have all the people who have not been on TV and not been used. Like you have Miro, Thunder Rosa,
Miro,
yeah, Andrade, what's his name? Samoa Joe, Scorpio Sky. They are people who haven't been on TV for like months.
Yeah. Are they still getting paid? Like even though they don't appear on TV?
Well, Scorpio was injured.
Yeah.
Thunder Rosa was injured. Andrade was injured, but he got into that fight with Sammy, and then he's just been gone.
Oh yeah, because of the backstage altercation thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So technically, I don't know if they were getting paid during that time. I would assume they were.
I forgot about Miro though.
Yeah. He made one quick appearance on Dynamite, and then he was like, we haven't seen him since.
All I honestly remember was his like brass ring speech, like he did, I think, when he first came, like when he first debuted. And that was it.
Yeah. When he was a TNT champion, like it was fine. Now everybody's just super kicking each other, and then Darby just drop kicked Jungle Boy into the corner. Like basically shotgun drop kicked him into the corner. I need Matthew because Matthew can describe like the move better since he used to do wrestling.
As I used to be a wrestler.
Well, I think he was like training, like at one point training. I like yo, and really like respect to the wrestlers who take these drops because I don't know if I could do it.
Oh, like the bumps and all that stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
because I don't know if I'm like you want to do a tax match? Nah, I'm not. Nah, we're not doing no thumbtacks match. Nah,
The
don't
thumbtacks.
bring him out. Here you can have the belt. You can have the belt. You can have the W, whatever. Ladder match? Nah, son. Tables? Maybe. Anything goes match? Nah, son. Nah.
Hell in a Cell? Nah.
Nah. I'm not gonna die. Because when I do what Mick Foley tried to do, I'm gonna die. Oh, MJF's got the mic in his hand.
Is he gonna talk?
Yes, he is talking. Yeah, he's talking on the mic. He's Gary talk to Sammy.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
let's see.
You got a baby on the way. You need the money, buddy. Just lay down.
Damn.
Oh.
Lay down. Oh, horrible. Just lay down. Do the right thing. Think about the baby, Sammy.
That's low.
I heard he said just lay it out.
Sammy.
He's gonna say no anyway.
What if he said yes?
Yo, I'll be disappointed in Sammy.
It's like, you know what? Diapers are expensive.
I'll lay down. I'll take the money.
Whoa.
Thinking about his future family. Wow. Max got his way.
Wow, he's gonna roll him up in a.
No. It's cost a lot of money.
He's gonna roll him up. Yep, like I thought he's gonna do. Uh-oh. Nope. Oh, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Sammy trying to put him in the walls of Jericho. Oh, no, Boston Crab. He's sitting down on it. MJF got to the rope. Oh, no, he pulling away from the rope. Oh, no. Darby's putting this a stinger. A stinger lock, whatever it's called. Forgive me.
Scorpion Deathlock.
Yes. On Jungle Boy. Uh-oh. MJF was about to tap. Oh, no. MJF's out. They're both out there. Uh-oh. Darby's put the figure four on Sammy. Oh, so Sammy's got MJF in an ankle lock. Yo, they're all the submission move. They're all holding each other in the submission move.
They all have their own submissions on right now.
Yes, they all have a submission move on each other. And nobody's tapping. And now they're all out of it. Oh my goodness. What a wild and crazy match this is. Come on, Sammy. Just do it. Oh! Oh! Oh my! Sorry, it was just so. MGF was getting powerbomb Darby, but he turned into a Tequila Sunrise. Then Sammy came in and did the same thing to Darby, and then Jungle Boy came in and did the same thing to Sammy. Now Jungle Boy's waiting for, let's see, somebody to get up. Oh, MGF. Oh! Another Tequila Sunrise on his MJF by and Jungle Boy, and a kick out by MJF. Woo. Let's see something. Now they're outside day. Darby just rammed Jungle Boy into the railing. And now he's got MJF and Darby and Jungle Boy up. Oh, and he clotheslines both of them over the railing. I want to try something real quick. Hold on.
Sure.
Come on. See if this will work. Come on, Street Fighter.
He can sense changes in the air here tonight in Las Vegas. Just throw one of them in there, try to get the win. Here we go. Sammy's definitely pushing himself. Sure is, man. Darby did the first man. Pull himself up. Barely Darby. Control.
I don't think it's gonna work. One more time. I'm trying to see if I can share it with you on another StreamYard link.
Oh, so that I can see what's going on. It's all good.
Let's see. Try one more way. Let's see. All right, right now all four of them in like a little circle, punch each other.
And then one person's going to jump over the rope. They're all going to fall like bowling pins.
And they're off. And just and now MJF out. Oh man, it's dragging my connection down.
That's okay.
Oh, they just all super kick MJF. Oh, Darby hits his move on MJF. And now it's time for Sammy to hit his.
They're all hitting their finishers on him.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, no. Sammy just threw him out the ring. And now all three of them just rolling up each other. They try to get a pin. Oh. Oh, one. Oh, nope. Oh, two. Oh, one, two. Oh, man. Oh! Sammy just dropped Jungle Boy on his head.
On the outside or the?
No, on the inside, but it looked like he didn't catch him in time. Oh, MGF just knocks for Sammy. Or Darby on the top rope. Now it's just Darby and MJF. MJF's climbing the top rope, lifting Darby up. And a top rope powerbomb. Man, MJF looked like he injured his arm. Yeah, well, he was like rolling, like throwing, playing like across the mat, like
yeah,
he did something. Sammy. Yep. They're all going for a pin on MJF.
Oh, one of those things like everyone pins was like, who won? Who's the champion?
Sorry, Greg sent me another one. I don't know how tall. I think this one might. I think he's saying this one might be a little bit smaller.
Another piece.
It's a different one, but it's on a different website. But it says the base dimensions, and I hate doing this because I if it's not inches, I don't. It doesn't. It says scales 112, but the base dimension is 13 by 13 by 1.8 centimeters.
What does that translate to into a?
I have no idea. That's what I said. Like if it's not inches, I don't know. Okay, so he sent. Looks like it could be for Star Wars SHF, but it would not work for Legends. Yeah, for classified.
Damn.
Uh-oh. Oh! MJF was getting ready to use his diamond ring, but Darby hit MJF in the back with a skateboard. Coffin drop on MJF by Darby.
Someone was gonna pull him off.
Oh no, he did his little flip cover or whatever, DDT cover. Oh, and Jungle Boy breaks up the pin.
His flip cover.
Whatever that headlock takeover or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
His flip, yeah, that's what it is. This flip cover. That's what I'm calling it. Flip cover. His little dolphin flip. Oh, Darby and Jungle Boy getting into it. Darby's pushing him. Oh, Jungle Boy just slapped Darby, and they're slapping each other now. It's slap fest.
Slap kick or slap party.
Yeah. Slap a party. They slapped each other down. MJF's got the belt in his hand now. Wait for somebody to get up so he can smack him with the belt. He's going to get up first. Or Sammy going to stop him. He's eyeing Jungle Boy. Nope. And Jungle Boy blocks it. Oh, Sammy just dives at MJF. Now Jungle Boy's thinking about hitting Darby with the belt. He's got the belt in his hand.
Oh no. Is it no DQ?
No. But I think because it might be because it's a fatal 4-way. Because the ref's not taking the title away from him. All right. Jungle Boy throws the belt out. He didn't do it. But oh. I don't know what kind of pin that was, but man, that looked like it hurt. Sammy. Knees Darby in the head. Oh, and Jungle Boy, he hit knees in the head. GTH. Sammy's going up. Darby pushes Sammy off the top rope on the outside. Now Darby's going for the coffin drop. MJF's here. Oh, and throws the belt on top of Jungle Boy when Darby did the coffin drop, so he hits his back on it, and MJF wins. Pins Darby.
Damn it. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's expected that he was going to retain.
I figured, yeah. But, man.
They almost got us.
Oh, you almost got it. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that.
He's probably going to hold that belt for like a year.
Yeah, probably. Yes, he is still AEW World Champion. See, this is why I shouldn't be on Facebook and watching this, because somebody in this other group on Facebook says, "Hey guys, so this figure has a stuck joint, and I'm going to give him like 30 seconds at a time, then flip him until he's loosened up. Little toy hack for you. You can thank me later." He has them in the microwave.
No way.
Yes.
What the hell? Stupid. Which group is this? Marvel Legends? Oh, I saw this about it in the world.
Best in the world. Oh yeah, Punk tees, yeah. Yo, the jokes that people got in here are just hilarious.
Oh, are they roasting him for the microwave?
Yes,
thing?
yes, they are. Somebody said, "Guys, don't listen to Trevor. He's trying to trick you guys and run your fingers. This is the way to go. The oven at 375, 5-minute increments."
Oh my god. Increments of it.
Somebody said, "Actually, the best way to loosen up your joints is to use the air fryer your fig for 69 minutes." I left Juggernaut Wave Iceman the windshield for one day. He'll never stand properly again. Yeah, they just put this man. He's like, I usually put them next to a lit M80. You will find the figure loose, figure
Oh my
around 30 to
god.
50 feet away with a lid loose. No. Yeah, I'm ready to. I am ready for this match. I don't know. I don't know if Hangman's going to turn heel here. Oh man. I'm still laughing about this stuff. Like,
But the microwave.
yeah. I'm just like, yo, who says like, yo, I'm going to put this figure in the microwave for about 30 seconds.
And it works. You can thank me later.
Dapper Yapper, Justin Roberts.
The Royal.
Yo, he said shit's about to hit the fan.
Did he say that really?
Yes, he did.
Look at Dom. He said this thing's still on.
Yeah, Dom. Yeah, Dom, you know it's an AEW pay-per-view. They're doing Carry On, they're doing the Wayward Son song. Boom, doom, 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 doom. Hangman with his patch still on. Sawing that hard. Mm-mm. Kenny Omega with Captain America tights on.
No, he doesn't. Does he really?
They're close to it. Like it looks like little shields on his knee pads.
Did you grab those GameStop ones where they have the Elite and like Street Fighter outfits?
No, I did not grab it because it did not look good.
Oh.
Like the Young Bucks ones look horrible. It says 4 days in the desert, no allergies. A few hours back in New York, my allergies are going insane. That's how it always is, Dom. No, that's truly how it is. When you leave your state and go to another state, your allergies feel like 100% better. Then you get back to your home state, then your allergies go wild.
Did you miss me? It's your allergies.
Yeah. But because it's probably like that dry heat out there too, so that makes it. So that's probably why you didn't have any problems. Because I know Arizona's like that. If I did move anywhere, it probably would be Arizona.
That's where you go?
Yeah, because I wouldn't have to worry about doing all the allergy medicine.
You know, it's in Arizona. I think it is. I could be wrong. The McFarlane Toys headquarters.
Oh, well then, yeah, I'm definitely moving to Arizona so I can have somewhere to start trouble. Oh no! I'm sorry, not you. No. This guy, they're having this band play the Blackpool Combat Club in it, but I don't know if this is blackface or not, or this is just part of their band gimmick.
Oh no! He's rocking a black face.
Oh no, it's a black mask. Okay, it's a black mask. But he painted the rest like it's like a half cover mask, but he painted the other half of his face like black. It's like black and red. That's why I was getting scared for a second. I'm like, I hope this dude did not paint his whole face in black. Yeah, Don, that's what Pac just said that Todd's in Phoenix.
Yeah. It all works out, man.
All right, Blackpool Combat Club's coming out from the crowd. And the Elite are going right after them right now.
Oh, they didn't even let them finish walking out?
No, Hangman didn't even take his coat off. And the Young Bucks are already getting them jacked up. And Kenny's already fighting Mox. The Young Bucks is fighting Wheeler Yuta. Danielson's fighting Page.
Isn't that who? Oh, sorry, my bad.
No, good.
When Bryan Danielson came back, isn't that who he fought first? Was Hangman, or no? It was Kenny first, and then.
Yeah, I think it was Kenny. Somebody threw a empty popcorn thing on Wheeler on the ground. Yo! Yo, Hangman still got his jacket on. Yo! No, he picked it up and threw it on. Oh, no! So he picked up the empty popcorn bucket and stuck it on Will Uter's face. Oh, Hangman just put Danielson on the railing. Oh, he slid him down the railing.
Oh, no.
Oh, into a trash can. And they're still playing the entrance music for the Blackpool Combat Club.
Is that the music I hear in the background?
Yes. The band is still playing the song. They still got the intro lights. Yo, dang. Did they not sell out the rest of the seats or what happened?
Oh, no. Is it looking empty over there?
It was looking empty on the hard camp side. Oh, that looked like a botch right there. Kenny wasn't looking. Oh, when the Bucks called for it, somebody had the replica AEW title belt there. He about to use it.
Oh, they grabbed a replica belt from the crowd?
Yeah, somebody had it there. Yeah, they did. They did. Wait, let's rock. It's like a bad mosh pit concert. We're gonna fight to this music. The rest busted open. Dad, Danielson is like kicking the taste out of Hangman Page, and Hangman still got the dang blasted coat on. Finally, he's taking off the coat. Dang, gone. You've been wrestling that. You've been fighting in that coat since you got out there. Oh, he's taking the patch off. His eye's better.
Is that band still playing?
Yes, they are.
I can still hear the music.
Heyman was getting ready to take out Danielson's eye with the screwdriver. But Wheeler Yuta came in and took his leg from underneath him. And now that they're all just ganging up on Page. Cesaro is pointing to the band, still playing. What is going on? Oh, okay. Now the Elite's getting there. Now they're all in the ring and they're all just fighting. I want to know what happened to the ref that got busted open. They're still jamming out, folks.
We got paid for a full set, so we're gonna play a full set, brother.
It's the same song over though. It's not even a full set, it's the same song on loop. And it's not even on loop, it's just the band playing the same song. Super kick party for everybody from the elite. Kenny popping his pecs like he's the Rock.
Kenny Omega.
Oh, they're getting in position. The Terminator movie. They're going on the outside. Oh, here they go. Oh my goodness, it's a train wreck. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yo, if you don't push the song into the band, don't hit the song. Don't knock him into there. No, don't take him up the ramp. You can't end the song. Oh, since Cesaro and Danielson off the ramp. Oh, now the Bucks turn to the band. Joe Real. I think that's the name of the band. That's what Kurt says. Joe Real. Oh, they super kicked him.
They super kicked the singer.
Stop playing. No, they're still playing. They're still playing. That band is still playing. The basses is still going. The guitar has stopped. The drummer stopped. The bassist is laughing because later the singer got super kicked. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. John Moxley's bleeding all over the ring. Kenny's choking him out with some metal piece. I don't know where he got it from. Oh my goodness. Now Kenny Omega. Oh, Doc House is on ringside. Now Kenny and John are punching each other in the ring. John's just beating profusely. That's right, Don. By God, the man's got a family. Oh, Willie, you just got dropped. Oh, he's getting suplexed on the ramp, down the ramp. And Wheeler still got his vest on, just like Cesaro got his. Claudio's got his vest. You want to call Cesaro's up? His name's Claudio. Both of them still got their vest on. Yo, this man got suplexed down the ramp. Oh! I don't know what's going on here. Hangman? Oh no! He did a pop-up powerbomb on the edge of the ring. We know that's the hardest part of the ring, baby. Now it's Moxley and Kenny and Paige in the ring. And they're slap chopping Mox. And Mox keeps getting up, taking the slap chops. Chop. Ooh, they almost knocked this lady her beer over. Oh! And Paige just kicked Kenny Omega in the face by accident. There you go, Tim. There you go. That's it right there. That might be the start of your heel turn.
For who? For
Paige.
Hangman.
Because he accidentally kicked Kenny in the face. Now it's Paige and Danielson in the ring. Danielson's beating the taste out of Paige's eye. If you didn't know it, I can taste. Now he's choking him with his wrist tape. I'm sure Hangman Page will die tonight. He's trying to make sure that he dies. Oh no, not to double or nothing chip. Oh, Mox just threw this slingshot it Kenny Omega into the double or nothing chip. And Claudio and one of the Young Bucks is getting slammed against the top in the audience at the top of the ramp. Oh man, they got to port. See what? They're in the wheelchair section. Oh no! And on the back of the chip, there's a barbed wire board. The Dapper Dan, whatever his name is, just got his coat taken off him by Danielson. Uh-oh. Kenny Omega's lifting Moxley. He's gonna put. Oh no, not the snack line. Oh, Kenny Omega just got suplexed into the barbed wire.
Is Moxley busted open yet?
Oh, Moxley's been busted open, sir. So he's been bleeding. He's been bleeding. I told you he's gonna bleed for everybody tonight.
Since the entrance.
There was no match. Exactly. Like, if there was no blood in any match, here's the blood. Page is busted open too. And Willie Hughes about to choke. Oh man, Moxley's got a fork in his hand. Uh-oh. Claudio's doing a swing in the concession area. And Moxley's digging oh no! He's dead or concussed. And now Moxley's got Kenny in rear naked choke. Danielson looks like he's trying to rip open Page's head. Just bleeding. He's gonna fall back onto the. Oh no. Okay. Rear naked choke on Kenny, and he went down. He looked like Kenny's passed out. Nope, Kenny's got energy. Oh, and we missed it. Moxley got put into the barbed wire by Kenny.
Oh, they didn't show that spot?
No, now they're replaying it. Yep. Oh, there it is. Now they show it. Moxley's not moving. He's just like, ah. Now Will you is chopping on Page. Is that glass I was on there? One of the Young Bucks is open. He's busted open too. And Bryan Danielson just says something to him. Yeah, that was glass on there too. Oh, snap. And stuck to Moxley's back. John said Karen misses a barbed wire spot. Cornette's head explodes with rage. And Yuta hits Page with the chair, flips it, and it just almost unfolds itself and sits right back up, and then Yuta sits down in it. You can't make this stuff up, folks. You can't make this stuff up. Almost everybody's busted open except for Claudio, Danielson, and Yuta. But everybody else is busted. I said, look, any match that wasn't blood, these guys would bleed for it, though. Daggone, they're kicking a taste out of Page. Oh. The arena's tore up. Mats are pulled up from the ground. Concrete's exposed. Blood everywhere. Claudio's on the outside. I don't know where they're fighting at. They're way somewhere in the backstage. I don't know where they're at. Oh, no, they're outside in the parking lot. Oh, and one of your boys get thrown into a pickup truck, in the bed of a pickup truck. This is wild. Oh, no. Moxley, no. Oh, no. Moxley just flipped one of the Young Bucks onto an open steel chair. And now Moxley's tasting his blood for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, he just dropped his head on a. Oh, Claudio just dropped one of Young Bucks' head into the pickup truck and flexing his muscles. But he finally took that dang blasted vest off. Is that a leaf blower or a vacuum? I can't tell if it's a leaf blower or a vacuum. I'm not sure why that's even in the arena. Like, who said we need a leaf blower? Oh, for the confetti. Oh, man, if he would have hit his head on that leaf blower, it would have been done. Oh, no! Well, the Young Bucks is dead again. He just threw him off the ramp. Just. Man, we're missing so many spots because the cameras are not keeping up with the action. Uh-oh. No. Oh, no. No. Page is not going over. Oh, no. Moxley might get his head busted on. Oh, back pile driver on the edge of the ramp, and then Yuta on the edge of the ring, and Yuta comes and smacks Page with the leaf blower. And Kenny uses the trash can shield to block the leaf blower from Yuta. And he's Captain America's Bryan Danielson. And Claudio catches his shield, his trash can shield, smacks it out of his hand. Oh! And gets him with the uppercut. Oh no! And one of the Young Bucks just flipped him over. Has his takedown. Yes, he did catch the shield like Winter Soldier. He better stop MCU and he better start a fight and wrestling. Oh my goodness. This is anarchy. Oh, power driver. 1, 2. No. Oh my goodness. The Young Buck kick out. I forget which one. I forget what their names are anymore. Moxie keeps stomping out one of the Young Bucks. Single leg takeover. Oh man, he's got a single leg crab. Kenny's backing up. Pow with the boot. Moxie's like, come on, mofo. Give him what you got. That's what he's saying to him. That's literally what he's saying to him. And then Yuta comes in and starts punching Kenny. And so does Claudio. Now Moxie's got him in a full boxing crab. Oh, and Yuta's got him in. Oh, he got his head chokehold. Man. Oh, Matt Jackson. They got Matt. I don't know where Nick's at. Nick might still be concussed somewhere out. Nick's back. Nick's holding his neck and limping. Oh my goodness! He gave him an exploding super kick.
Who did Matt?
Nick.
Oh, Nick
did it right on Moxley's face. Man, yo, oh my goodness. It burnt them nice looking Nikes he got on though. Here comes Hangman Page with a buckshot lariat on Wheeler Yuta. No! This pay-per-view will end at midnight, folks. Just let y'all know that. This is a midnight ending pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Oh! Claudio just punted Nick Jackson's sneaker!
Into the crowd?
Yes!
Oh, wow.
Oh, and now they took the sock off, and now they're beating it. Now they're stomping his foot out. His bare foot. Now Kenny's dragging Claudio out of the ring. Kenny's doing his best to smack him. I'm sorry, is it Matt or Nick? I can't tell. Now thumbtacks in the ring by Moxley. He's got no shoe on. Oh!
Thumbtack super kick.
No, he got his thumbtacks in his foot because he's got no shoe on. Oh my God. Nick comes on top rope and hits Brian. Oh no! Game on. A stunner into the tax. Here comes Claudio. Yo, look at this. No, and Claudio gets flipped over by Kenny. DT trigger. Oh, Daniel. Here comes Page. Danielson using the knee, running knee straight. Oh my goodness, they're elbowing everybody. Everybody's getting elbowed right now. Low blow from Wheeler Yuta. Oh, they're putting thumbtacks in his mouth. He's Gary giving him the super uppercut. Oh! This is wild. Oh my goodness.
I was trying to catch highlights. I did see the exploding super kick.
Yeah.
I wonder how they set that off.
I think that's why he was limping down there. So he went and set it off. Oh my goodness. Paige throws Moxley into the thumbtacks. Dancing in there by himself with Paige and Omega. Oh, one wing angel. Will Yuta saves him. Oh my goodness.
Who was being covered? Who was it?
Danielson.
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness. This is Will Yuta and Omega and Paige in the ring. That means Yuta's gonna get pinned. I don't know if I would call Paige one of the greatest wrestlers in the world today. Let's calm down with that nonsense.
Who said that? Was that
That was Taz. No, it wasn't Taz. I think it was what's his name? With the mask.
Penta? No.
No.
Was it,
Oh, Don Callis is out there. Buckshot Larry. Oh no, misses. Bow! Oh no! Nope, misses Omega. V trigger on you, Will and Yuta. Excalibur. Thank you, Don. Who is that? Somebody else's ring. Somebody just hit the ring. Is that? Yo! Let's go!
who was it?
Takesha.
Oh.
He just hit Omega. Yo! One, two, three. It's over. The Blackpool Combat wins. Thanks to Don Callis. It's Takesha. Wow.
I'm trying to like follow live on this Twitter feed. Somebody took a photo of these two guys and said these two guys thought Takesha was Kota Ibushi.
I thought so too. That's what I thought. Oh, Don Callis is choking Kenny. Don Callis is choking Kenny with a belt. Dante called it to myself. The Cash is about to show that evil side now. Yo, oh my goodness. This was a good match. But we're not sure if Don Callis is with the Blackpool Combat Club with Takesha. Because they're acting like they're just like, they're not celebrating together. Danielson's smiling at Takeshita. He knows something.
He's not like dapping them up or anything, is he?
No, not yet. We'll have to find out Wednesday and see what happens. And there it is, copyright logo. New faction oddities 2.0. Oh man, what a night! And we ended before midnight, folks. Yay! Oh my goodness. But thank you for those who hung in there with us. Thank you for Tim joining us. Thank you for Dom joining us. And Pat, thank you for joining us, man.
Thank you, man. Sorry I couldn't really participate as much. I was just seeing what was going on live on my thing.
You good? I tried my best to call for you for the last match. Like, yes, no, oh no. But man, long pay-per-view, but it was good. It was decent. It was decent enough. I think this one felt a little bit faster than the older ones.
Why the other ones just like drag on, kind of?
Because it was like too many matches. It was just too many matches in there. All right, folks. Y'all have a great week. You know, it's the holiday weekend. Have a great time. You know, enjoy yourself if you're off Monday. If you're not, you know, just take it one day at a time as the new week starts rolling in. I don't have anything. You got anything before we get out of here, Pat?
No, I'm good.
He's like, I'm out of here. I'm so tired. I gotta get out of here. All right, folks. We'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one.